right, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies.
Not tonight.
No movie, though.
Nope. Just you, me, and you.
Just you, me, and you.
No,
hanging out with you guys.
That's right.
Yeah.
My favorite time of the month.
And what is everybody up to? Where are y'all calling in from? What's going on?
Heard that Louisiana had its first...
Snow?
No, somebody had their first snow.
Oh, Indiana had it. Just started snowing.
Oh, first snow in southeast Missouri last night.
We had snow this week. You posted that on, or last week. It
was last week, yeah.
You posted that on the Instagram.
We didn't have any this week, unfortunately. Well, maybe just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, and it was sad yesterday. Kevin Conroy, who plays the voice of Batman and Batman the Animated Series and all the Batman video games, passed away from cancer.
I know, bummer deal.
He had the definitive Batman voice. So, that was actually one of the things that I thought we'd put on the list.
Turn on...
I don't know.
Closed captioning? Can we do closed captioning?
Closed captioning should be on. Oh, damn it. I thought I had it on. Maybe I turned it off. Dang it.
We're working. Do we need to cancel?
I checked it off. No, it's on.
Oh, it should be checked on. That's the check on mark, right?
Yeah, it's just not blue. That's weird.
Closed captioning should be on, hopefully.
The live translators are not working today.
Oh, no. Sorry to all who require the translation.
All right, well, everybody's rolling in. South Carolina, Guam.
We'll try to be very animated with our hands.
Super snowy Missouri, Norway, Alberta, Iceland, Denmark, Uranus.
Ooh. Salem.
I heard
St.
smells
Louis,
there.
Scotland, Canada. UMass Memorial Hospital in Worcester.
Oh.
Room 252.
You all right, Brandon?
Brandon, hang in there, buddy. New Hampshire, Michigan.
Volgograd.
Oh, Gallagher?
Oh, Gallagher passed away.
Oh,
the watermelon smasher.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Who will smash watermelons for us?
Too.
Yonkers, San Antonio, North Carolina. Captions are on. Thank you, Jan, for letting us know.
You see caps? All right.
Netherlands, Manchester, UK.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, NYC, Southern Louisiana, Denmark.
We got a couple people from Louisiana.
Northern Ireland, UK, Florida, the Deep South, Shreveport, of course. Patrick, thanks for being here. Haddonfield, Illinois.
That's not a real place.
Brazil, Phoenix, Tipton, Indiana.
I'm just glad Brandon's not in the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital, because that'd be even
that would be terrifying.
Bad.
Yeah.
Worse.
Michigan. Ooh, eating spaghetti. I love spaghetti, and you hate it, and so we never eat it, and I miss it. I miss spaghetti, damn it. But I don't want to eat it at a restaurant. I don't like restaurant spaghetti. I think the noodles are always like overcooked. Vote for Donnelly. Good one. Like that. Love that movie. Black Sheep's fantastic. Miami. Gibraltar.
I'm back.
Glasgow. Scotland. Nice. South Texas. Russia.
What?
Diluted said he was right behind us, but...
You scared me. I didn't read that.
Western New York. Dominican Republic.
Thought another ghost grabbed you or something.
Okay, something did touch me the other day.
It wasn't me.
There was nobody here. I mean, you were sitting there, but there was nobody else, and I had, like, somebody grabbed my arm, and then...
Battlestar Galactica, even if you don't watch it, the show, I think it's a must-watch episode.
On,
of
what is it, Tuesday?
On Wednesday. Because during the first episode, there's some great outtakes that were not
Oh my gosh, you guys.
out.
It was like the stupidest fucking night.
So
weirdest shit was happening.
If you don't watch Battlestar,
so
you might just want to tune in for that episode. I think it was was it a throwaway episode?
I probably, yeah.
It might have been a throwaway
like complete crap episode, but the first like 10 minutes of it, right?
Yeah.
Was that in the first like 10 minutes?
No, it's throughout the whole episode.
Oh jeez, I was a total shit show. Has Mr. Movies lost weight? Doubt it.
I mean, I lost more and then I gained a little back, but
you lost some and then you gained it back.
I lost 20, but I gained about 10 back.
Yeah.
She keeps bugging me about it.
Ryan, thanks for the $5. I would like to wish you, me, and the movies, and everyone here a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Ryan. This is literally my favorite time of year. I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday. So much food. I love to make it. I love to eat it. I love to spend time with the family that eats it.
We have a cameo in
Pugapillar's next video.
He edited us in. What movie is it?
We'll have to watch.
He probably edited a movie that he watched as well and probably put part
of our reaction in it.
Yeah.
I'll have to go check it out.
I'd have to send him a copyright takedown.
Yeah. That would be so funny. Try to skim some of his ad revenue. Right? Like, hey, we're gonna need some of that.
Just kidding. We won't do that.
No, total joke. Yay or nay on Sopranos finale? Where is it being released? When is it being released? This week?
Sopranos finale is on Wednesday. So if you're on Patreon, you've already seen it. And it was a very hot topic this week on the Patreon. A lot of people commenting on the Patreon. But we're in the Sopranos mood today.
I was sad to see the show end.
Yeah. We actually watched Many Saints of Newark last night, too. Just to have one last hurrah.
I will say that I think the Many Saints of Newark maybe made the ending of Sopranos feel a little bit better to me.
Yeah, I think it gives you that closure. It gives you more clues of what happens.
It kind of, it
thematically, it gives you more clues.
It kind of closes the loop, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's doing the Pugapillar's Final Destination, so yeah, we've already watched that, so I'm sure
I'm gonna try to avoid coughing as much as possible. I'm really sorry.
She's been sick again.
I caught my 4th fucking cold, you guys. 4 colds in 2 months. These damn kids are killing me. And they've had it bad this time.
Yeah.
Usually it's like just a little cold and they're all right.
Boogers coming out of their eyes.
Oh my gosh, we have got ear infections. We've got mucus coming out of the eyeballs. It's just like the grossest thing ever. We missed a... I
know, I'm going to it.
Oh, okay. We missed a thing. I can't even think of what they're called.
I gotta be on that
Such
page.
a shit show. Ace Yummy, thanks for the $4.99. Get good. Get good?
The sticker.
Sweet. Justin, thank you for the $2. Can me do some rearranging?
Can me? What does that mean, Justin?
Can me do some rearranging?
Oh, now it loads.
Yeah? I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? Can me do some rearrange? Thank you for the $2, Justin.
Are we gonna
do
a live premiere? Are we gonna do a live premiere for Sopranos?
Yeah, we will do a live premiere for the Wednesday finale, of course. We talk about it, the whole series, for like 20 minutes afterwards too. So that'll be good to talk to you guys in chat as well.
Freud Sigmund. Freud Sigmund 72. You mentioned something about Lilyhammer. I actually started watching it yesterday.
What?
Lilyhammer on Netflix. They're taking it off Netflix like tomorrow or something ridiculous.
Really? Is it like a new show?
Next week. It's a Netflix original series, but for some reason they're taking it down. Huh. I don't know if somebody else bought the rights to have it for a while or something.
That's weird.
So I'm trying to binge as much as I can. So far, I think 2 episodes into it. I like it so far. It's got Syl.
Oh.
Syl's the main character. Haven't had a cold in years now. Diluted. Get on my page. 4 in 2 months is like pretty impressive.
I'm just sitting here in this house full of sick girls.
He's got nothing. I've
been
4
a little
colds,
stuffy, but nothing
had,
like
nothing.
No,
oh God. I think the little one's
clogged.
finally like on the way out of it. Yeah. She's got a little bit of a cough left, but that's all right.
And the older one, she's got some
antibiotics now, so that's better.
She was really bad.
Hydrogen Bomb, thanks for the Bob, thanks for the 5 something. Looking forward to Yellowstone tomorrow. What do you expect to
Yellowstone
see? It starts
tomorrow.
Again. Greetings to Switzerland. I didn't know it was back on already.
2-hour premiere tomorrow night.
Totally excited
We'll be watching that, yeah. Off stream.
We'll be watching it off stream.
I don't think anybody reacts to that. I've never seen that.
I'm sure somebody reacts to it.
That might be one of those heavily protected ones that they don't like.
Could be. Well, I love that show though. My only problem is like the more seasons we get into it, the closer we are to having Beth die, and I just really love Beth's character.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Yeah, super crazy. She might be one of the first characters that's like super crazy and super mean that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like a very Tony Sopranos character.
Or like a Sawyer, and you actually like her. It's funny because Sawyer's in that show too.
Ron, we actually watch Cobra Kai off stream, so we won't react to it. But it's a great show.
No, we've been catching up in the last season we haven't watched. That's one of those shows that all the seasons kind of blend together for us, so we didn't feel like jumping into it in the middle of it would work for reactions.
Right. We're going to do a Thanksgiving movie this year. I don't know if there are many Thanksgiving
We did with a
movies.
Thanksgiving movie. We watched The Many Saints of Newark. We had one last dinner with our favorite family, the Sopranos.
There you go.
They'll be out on Thanksgiving.
Kevon Mitchell, thanks for the $2. Hey, have you guys watched Touched by an Angel? No.
I remember that show.
I remember it, but I don't remember ever watching it. I think it was on after I went
I
to
don't think
bed.
I've ever seen that on home video or like streaming or anything. It's probably on some streaming.
I'm sure somebody's
probably
got
on Netflix.
the rights to it somewhere.
Yeah.
Savoy, thanks for the 4.49 euros? Something?
Yeah.
Pounds?
Pounds?
What's the best dip from McDonald's? Sweet and sour sauce.
I'd say their sweet and sour is probably the best.
Yeah,
I mean, ranch is good, but it's just ranch.
exactly.
Right.
Justin, thanks for another $2. Me takes his vitamin D, zinc, and quercetin. Quercetin? He doesn't take anything.
Me?
Yeah.
I get vitamins in my Mio.
I drink Mio too.
And
I get no fucking vitamins from it,
I've
apparently.
been having like 2 little oranges every day. That's some vitamin C right
Oh,
there.
there you go. The 2 little oranges that I pre-peel for him because
Yeah, 'cause
he's a princess.
You asked me if I ate them without you peeling them, and you're like, would you like me to peel more? Don't call me a princess when you offer. Jeez. Butthead.
The cowboy hat gives Mr. Movies immunity. It could be.
Blocks everything from hitting me.
It just bounces right off of him.
It's the brim.
I
Somebody
honestly,
said mustache filter.
I
earlier,
think
too.
it's my Invisalign.
That might be it.
I think it's like,
Even though you scrubbed that
I
thing
know
pretty good.
I wash it like 2-3
It
times a
traps things in
day,
your
but
mouth. Yeah.
I think it maybe just catches the bugs and holds them. I don't know. Between that and my tonsils, I don't know what to do about that. I got touched by an angel once. Nice guy. Oh, jeez. My name is Earl. My name is not Earl, sorry. Have you ever seen Porky's? Hell yeah, I've seen Porky's, Tony. It's a funny show. Funny movies.
I've seen a lot of Terrifiers out there. I've pre-ordered the Terrifier 2 Blu-ray. I've actually never seen Terrifier 1. Then I was also looking up the franchise. It actually starts on a little anthology movie. We have to watch All Hallows Eve or something like that. It's an anthology film from the same director. And that's where Art the Clown is introduced. So maybe next Halloween season, that'll be one of our new Halloween.
Maybe.
We'll replace, since we don't have very many Michael Myers movies, we'll do an Art the Clown trilogy. Start with All Hallows Eve and end with Terrifier 2.
That sounds amazing.
What I've heard from Terrifier 2,
Mhm.
people, like, every theatrical viewing of it has had somebody leave the movie or like puke. Because it's
Oh, fucking fantastic.
that gory.
Yeah. Sounds amazing. Christy, thanks for the $4.99. I've thought about watching Lucifer on Netflix. Yeah, we've thought about it.
It's on our list.
It's on our list of TV shows to maybe
Maybe
watch
check
it
out.
at some point. It's not very high up there, though.
Yeah, Barbarian's on our list too. I heard that's pretty good. We're actually going to watch some new movies in December, to like the best movies from 2022 to wrap up the new year. So we'll be watching Top Gun,
Oh, I'm excited about that.
Maverick.
Hampton Lasky, thank you for the €5. Finland here again. Say hello to Finland. Hello, Finland. Welcome to our basement.
We'll be watching Top Gun, Maverick, and Nope, as well as The Black Phone.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a great Thanksgiving movie.
Mm-hmm.
I watch it almost every Thanksgiving season, so we probably won't watch it on the channel. Sorry. So, you guys, I'm killing myself here.
Drink some water.
Zanzibar White, thanks for the $10. Recently got reminded of a hidden gem. Dark City with Kiefer Sutherland. I'd recommend Cowboy Bebop, but I don't know if you do anime. Thanks for everything. We've talked about Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop's on our list. We actually have the series and the movie on the shelf over there. It's been on a poll. It didn't win, though. Kevin Mitchell, thank you for the $2. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, 1987. It's one of the best Thanksgiving movies. We've seen it, so...
Darn it.
We actually have a little topic thing pinned to our Patreon right now for if anybody's interested in helping us pick our Christmas movies. We did let us know what Christmas movies you want us to watch. Unfortunately, a lot of the movies that you guys recommend...
I love Christmas movies.
Like Christmas Vacation.
All the non-scary ones
We've seen most Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of looking for obscure Christmas movies. Or things that are kind of like a Die-Hard kind of genre mixture of Christmas and comedy, Christmas and not exactly totally a Christmas movie, right?
Right. Somebody mentioned something about Dahmer. I loved it.
You've seen it.
Binged it in 2 days. It was amazing. And then I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer Chronicle tapes afterwards, and he nailed that performance. Whoever that guy was from American Horror Story, fucking nailed that performance.
Quicksilver in the X-Men movies.
Did we miss a $5?
It's over here.
Oh, Justin, thanks for the $5. There was one jump scare in Little House on the Prairie that scared me as a kid. Little House on the Prairie? Just one jump scare. It's a great show. Caleb, thanks for the $2.
Yeah. Whoever edits the movies is a genius. Well, it could be me, or it could be one of our 2 editors.
Yeah.
But I approve all their edits, too, so I'm the final genius.
He's the ultimate genius.
What edit are you talking about?
Justin, thanks for the $2.
I would like to know what you're referring to. What was a genius edit?
I thought Mr. Movies was me. Oops. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Christy.
You got a double $4.99. Was that an accident?
Have you seen... Sorry if you didn't mean to do that same one twice, Christy. Have you seen the Star Wars Holiday Special? Are we talking Caravan of Courage?
No, the Star Wars Holiday Special released in between Empire Strikes Back and the original Star Wars, and it's horrible.
Never heard of it.
And it introduces Chewbacca's family, and it's about Chewbacca celebrating Life Day, which is Star Wars Christmas.
Oh.
And it was you couldn't, unless you recorded it on your VCR back then. They did not want anybody to see it after it.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's not even on
but
Disney Plus,
it's on Disney Plus now.
Is it really?
Yeah, since Disney. I think it's on Disney Plus, right? Maybe we should put that on the list since it's not very long. I think it's only 45 minutes. So it might be you mean the TV for Christmas.
I have not seen Fat Man, right?
Yeah, the Fat Man will be on a poll.
We'll have It'll be on a Christmas poll that we have.
We'll have a Christmas comedy poll, a Christmas horror poll, and a Christmas action poll. And then we have some other Christmas movies that were requested in December. So
seen Bad Santa and Dutch. I will probably eventually read or watch that Elvis biopic. I don't think we'll do it on Netflix. Jeez, I have no idea what. I don't know.
Well, Ash vs. Evil Dead ends on the 13th of December, so we have a TV show opening on the 20th. Maybe we'll throw a Star Wars Christmas special on that for the week of Christmas before we start a new TV show.
We've seen Black Panther. Haven't seen the new.
No, have not seen the new one. Nope.
I have not seen Krampus.
That is going to be on the horror list. It almost won last year, but Black Christmas barely edged it out by 1%.
Hampton Lasky, $5 again. Bunny the Killer Thing would be a Christmas movie. Maybe? Is that a joke?
What?
Bunny the Killer Thing?
Huh? Bunny the Killer Thing?
He's recommending it.
I've never heard of that.
Me either. Could be good.
Okay.
I'll have to check it out.
Disney Plus doesn't have the whole Star Wars holiday special, just the cartoon that featured Boba Fett. Really? So we might have to... Yeah, don't watch, rather watch. I mean, I like y'all.
No Twinkie hot dogs tonight, Sierra. Sorry.
We might have to find the holiday special somewhere else then.
I don't even Twinkies. Do hot dogs though. Do we like eggnog?
She does.
I don't actually
don't mind
like
it.
eggnog, but I love the flavor. So eggnog flavored things. I
Okay.
love eggnog ice cream. I like eggnog milkshakes. Oh, eggnog milkshakes, so good. I like eggnog taffy.
Okay.
But eggnog itself is too thick. So unless it's frozen in a milkshake, I don't want to drink it. It's like thick milk, you know?
Ooh, Christian, I like that idea. I'll have to look into where Storm of the Century's at. Is it a snowstorm or is it a rainstorm? Somebody asked if we'll be bringing the gaming channel back. Maybe someday.
Yeah, eventually, probably. Maybe when we have a little bit more time.
Yeah.
I stop getting sick all the time. Guy asked, thanks for the $2.79. What was your favorite season or favorite episode of Sopranos? That's so hard, especially since we just watched.
I think
all
they're
of them.
they all go together. So I think this last season was really good. Like there were so many great episodes in this last long season. We're with the Vipers was an awesome episode when Christopher and Tony robbed the biker gang.
Yeah,
I thought that was a great episode. Just their road trip together was fun. Mm-hmm. And the whole Tony in the hospital, those two episodes were very interesting and different.
Ascendant? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Thanks for the $2. I think you should react to the Buffy TV series.
That's a lot.
It's too many seasons.
That's like 10.
Too many seasons.
I don't know.
Otherwise, I would, because I've never seen Buffy. I actually want to see it.
HD copies of Buffy weren't transferred well.
Oh, so like ruined it.
Yeah, so like the best way to watch it's on DVD. That would be really low res for HD videos. Speaking of low res, our video release today was in 360p for some reason. I tried to talk to support about it because I didn't know. I noticed some people commenting on it, and when I went to watch it, it was in 360p, which doesn't make any sense because the video file we uploaded was definitely 1080p, and it says SD and HD were both processed a week ago with full HD, but when you go to watch it, it's in 360p. So,
ugh, gross.
Sorry about that, folks.
Patrick, thanks for the $4.99. We are sending Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas in our holiday packages to you this week. Your family needs to watch it together. It's adorable. Oh, awesome. I can't wait to watch that.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you guys so much.
And unfortunately, support was not very helpful. They said, check it back in 48 hours if it's still doing it.
Re-upload?
It was something that you couldn't notice because, I mean, I could have clicked on the video myself and watched it to see what was going on, but I didn't think of it because on the back end it says it's fine, it's in HD, but it's not.
Oh, Uncle Buck. I love that movie. I just love John Candy. He's so funny.
Oh, Buffy's only 7 seasons?
Might be doable.
I'll think about it.
6 is that like... anything more than 6 seasons.
7 times 24 episodes. And then we have to watch Angel because that's the spinoff. And I've heard it's really good too.
It's like a long time. That's watching Buffy for the rest of my life, essentially.
You're gonna die soon?
Maybe. Could happen.
We will watch HBO's Last of Us. Do we know when that's premiering?
Thanks for this t-shirt remark. Yeah. Just giving a little shout out to Sopranos. Wishing them well on their journey out of our life.
Are you guys in the mood for the finale?
Gran Torino or Breaking Bad, we've already seen both, so we won't watch those. We won't be watching The Grinch because we've already seen it.
There's a new Christmas Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen coming out?
Yeah, a Disney Plus one. I heard that.
Maybe we should throw that on the list.
I didn't like the third one. I didn't really like the second one. The first one was awesome, but
First
the
one's
other
a classic.
2 and 3 are like meh.
Do you think
3
the
is horrible.
Disney Plus version of a sequel will be better than the last 2?
God, no.
Christian says Angel and Buffy are worth watching, but better to watch at your own leisure. Gavin, we have watched The Many Saints of Newark. We actually watched it last night. It will be releasing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
and we are all caught up on The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Look of the Jamie. Any plans on reacting Chucky franchise? Yes,
definitely. We have all of them right down here. Love Actually, great movie. Won't be reacting to it because I've seen it a million times.
Chucky. We'll probably do that in the new year.
Lonesome Dove, is that on our list?
Yeah, it was on a poll.
Yeah, that's
it
right.
lost to. I can't remember. Was it It? I don't think it was It. Something else. The Stand. It lost to The Stand.
Fringe. I would definitely watch Fringe. I haven't seen that. It's only 4 seasons. That's definitely manageable.
Oh, the new Santa Claus is a TV series?
Oh, that's even worse, Clinton. That's even worse, right? Like, you know, it's
how are you
really
going to do
suck.
a Santa Claus Christmas? Like, Christmas is only
right, so it must
like
be a short
4
series.
weeks.
It must
like
be a short series.
A 4-episode series?
Phoenix 999, thanks for the $2 for a funny Christmas movie, Jingle All the Way. Great movie. Arnold. It's a great one.
Turbo Man.
That native guy, thanks for the $5. Ever watched the Santa Clarita Diet with
We have.
Yeah, we did.
It was
We
an
did
awesome
watch
show.
it.
Ended too soon.
It did, yeah. I felt like they could have gotten another season. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is his favorite movie. We've seen it.
I was Popcorn in Bed having a live stream right now, too. Somebody said, you just said, I love actually exactly when Popcorn in Bed said it on her live stream.
That's crazy.
Somebody's got
We're both fans.
dual screens going up with their favorite reactors.
Oh no, Raining Madness. Starting in advance for my December pick. Is it that bad? Is it scary? What is it?
What?
Raining Madness is December pick.
It's called A Christmas Horror Story. It's like a Christmas Halloween anthology. It's like 3 or 4 different scary Christmas tales.
Jason, thanks for the $5. Do you burn your Blu-rays and DVDs to your laptop to do reactions, or do you film your reactions and show the film at the same time?
We actually film in a 4K quad box with our multiple camera angles. So we have one with the green screen with her, and then this camera angle, and then our other camera angle from the side, and then the movie is in a box there. And then when we throw it into editing, we just shift it around in 1080p and cut out the versions of the angles we don't want to use at that point, and that's how you get our videos. But yeah, we do rip all of our Blu-rays so that we have
onto the computer, and
so
then
that we have the
watch
file on hand for editing, and then we watch it that way.
It's very confusing.
Or if it's on streaming, we watch it on stream. So
saw the new movie Emmett Till. It was heartbreaking. Oh, that's sad. I just watched. What did I just watch? Where the Crawdads Sing. I watched that this morning. It was good. I liked it. I didn't read the book.
I read that in like junior high.
The movie was good. Kind of reminded me of like. No, I lost it.
Where the red fern grows?
No. Lost it. I lost it completely. Deadwood. Yep, it's on our list. It's one we might react to at some point. Do we like variety popcorn tins? I do.
Yeah.
I love a variety popcorn tin.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I almost bought one the other day, but then I was like, no, I don't need to buy that. You'll just eat it all.
There was one at Walmart. It was like the Cheeto popcorn tins or something. But then it was like...
Nobody needs Flamin' Hot Cheetos, white cheddar Cheetos, and regular Cheetos all in one box.
And it was just like a small bag, and it was mostly just for the tin, and like 10 ounces of each flavor.
I'll see, that's ridiculous.
But it's like, no. I want a whole thing of popcorn tins.
I want an actual tin of popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to get one like every Christmas. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What RIP software do you use?
Make MKV or something like that, and then I use Handbrake to change it to MP4 so it's smaller file size.
Wormwolf, thanks for the $5. Alita Battle Angel, have you had a chance to check it out
We
yet?
have not. It's still on the shelf over there.
It's right over there.
We throw it on the schedule one of these days. We have so many movies to get through that you guys have sent us and that we've got plans to watch. So
Too many things.
Too many!
Adam Bailey thanks for the $5. Toys with Robin Williams or a Karate Christmas Miracle. Well, I love the sound of that one.
Never heard of that one. We'll have to
Let's
look
do
it up,
that one.
Adam. Thank you. Nobody's commented that we've got new chairs.
Yes, Daniel, To Kill a Mockingbird.
Is that what it reminds you of?
Yeah.
Okay.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
But we've had these for like 2 months, and I've never seen a comment saying we have new matching chairs.
Did somebody?
No, I was just bringing it up because I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Nobody gives a shit about our chairs.
Yeah, but we have new chairs that match.
Reminded me of To Kill a Mockingbird. Gosh, somebody's good. Popcorn and pickle juice.
Okay.
Yes, and yes. I think both of those sound fantastic. Maybe not together, but popcorn flavored pickles, that would be weird. But pickle flavored popcorn would be delicious.
Earl Manis, you might be onto something for New Year's. Just happens to release on a day we don't have a special request to.
Yes, Mr. Movies does all the editing. Hey, nice chairs. Thanks, guys. Wow. Forcing compliments for our chairs.
I just wanted to point it out because nobody had noticed it yet.
Jason, thanks for the $2. Would you react to The Sentinel from 1977? I've never heard of it.
We'll have to check it out.
But we're not against reacting to just about anything.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen some of the movies we react to? We reacted to Link.
We did.
The monkey movie. And it was actually really good.
Yeah, Sierra, we'll watch The Grudge at some point.
Yep. Unfortunately,
Hopefully
she'll
not
have to.
anytime soon. Congrats on the new chairs!
It's kind of linked to The Ring. It's from this...
Gosh.
The Grudge is another Japanese horror film that was remade in America. It stars Sarah Michelle Gellar as the main character. But like The Ring and The Grudge in Japan are like in the same franchise. And they have like a King Kong vs. Godzilla fight at one point where the ghost from The Grudge and the ghost from The Ring fight each other.
I'm not ready to talk about it.
I am.
You guys have to watch a new Weird Al biopic on Roku?
Yeah, it's got
Cool.
Daniel Radcliffe from Harry Potter playing Weird Al.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, it's called Weird.
Dave, glad you're here.
Yes, we reacted to Mother. Anything goes.
Oh, Mr. Movies, your comedic timing is great. He's gestures saying impressive editing skills. Your comedic timing is great. It's usually my comedic timing. I make it easy for him.
No, I'm good at editing,
Just
so
kidding.
the timing is just right.
Just kidding. Dylan, thanks for the $20. Enjoy
Australian.
and appreciate you guys. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Dylan.
Appreciate it. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. What do you have Thanksgiving in Australia? Is that a thing? Probably not.
Oh.
Maybe it's probably just an American thing, huh?
No,
I mean, Canadians have Thanksgiving, but it's at a different
Thanksgiving
time.
too. Yeah, it's like September or something.
Yeah, they already
Who
had
celebrates Thanksgiving? All of our international fans out there. Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving?
If you don't, you should, because the food is fantastic. What happened to the old chairs?
They're in the other room.
Yeah, they're just back there.
These are more comfortable and they match.
I'm trying to throw away his, but we haven't been in the dump in a while, so.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Turkey.
Just turkey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got big plans, you guys. I got the turkey.
We got her a new barbecue.
My mom bought me a turkey.
Remembering
this week. I gotta thought. I might test it this weekend.
I bought her a Traeger. She was bugging me about it. Kept bringing it up. And I was like, I'm not against you getting a Traeger. Just pick one out and I'll buy you one.
I'm gonna smoke my first turkey, but it's gonna be like turkey leg style smoked turkey leg, like a Disneyland smoked turkey leg, right? The whole turkey's gonna be smoked.
The whole turkey,
just like the one that
that
your mom and dad's friend brings
enchilada
to them every Christmas. Brings a smoked turkey. You know, I'm gonna try to make one myself.
Don't burn down the house. A Patterned Horizon says.
I'm gonna make it outside, so it's no problem. I do have to brine it though. I'll have to brine it inside, but I got the bucket to brine it in. I got some special salt. I'm ready to go.
What is the next Stephen King? not sure we have one on the schedule, but somebody said Storm of the Century, and if that is a winter miniseries, we might just throw that on after Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Michael, I'm gonna brine this turkey that I'm gonna smoke. I usually don't brine, like if I'm baking a turkey, I don't brine it. My dad always taught me how to inject it with butter. So I always inject the muscle with butter, and then I stuff the skin with butter too. So it's like really juicy and delicious. And
I'm a big fan of mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy, and pumpkin pie. Give me a whole pumpkin pie, I'll eat it.
I might have to record my mom and I making pumpkin pie this year. Yeah. Put it up on Instagram.
Well, you know what? We had a meeting with our partner manager from YouTube, and he suggested that we do more live streams. So maybe you should make your pumpkin pie live.
Do a live stream of the pumpkin pie making?
Yeah.
I'll have to get my mom's
Would you guys like
consent.
More live streams? Should I do it? Throw a poll up?
Sharp Girl, thanks for the $10. I watched Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, 1964, on a Sunday afternoon at my grandma's in the 80s. So cheesy and fun to make fun of. I think Mystery Science Theater did it.
Yeah, they did it. I've seen it on Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, man. Okay. I might have to watch that just for shits and giggles.
Oh, shit.
Gavin, we do have a Discord. I think you can access it
if you're a member on YouTube or if you're a Patreon.
Oh, okay. There you go. If you're a member on YouTube or on a patron, you can access our Discord.
And once you do once, you've got it for good. Just lose your rank.
Oh, so you just have to do it the one time.
Yeah.
There you go. So be a member for a month, and then you can get access to our Discord, and you'll always have it.
We've been doing one a month, but they suggested we like double that.
I was thinking we should start a podcast. Like a video podcast. Like a weekly...
Everybody's voting yes.
I was thinking a weekly video podcast that we do live.
She wants to do a weekly live video podcast.
Instead of a TV show,
Two people voted no.
So instead of a TV show, we just do a live stream once a week where we come here and we just talk about random shit. Everyone likes to talk about random shit, right?
We used to do a podcast.
Which reaction did better than you thought it would? Freaking Team America. I didn't think anyone would watch that shit.
I did.
Tons of people love that movie.
I think it was not that. It was Falling Down that did really well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Falling Down was a shocker. I was like, what? I've never even heard of this movie.
Christian says he's been a member for 6 months and says Storm of the Century is a snowstorm and it's on Hulu. Well, we might just have our next 3-episode show for after Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Storm of the Century?
Yeah. Because that'll be right around Christmas time. Well, maybe we'll watch Christmas special. Star Wars Christmas special.
Nobody's going to watch that.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You remember how you were like, oh, tons of people, all the Star Wars fans are going to watch Caravan of Courage. Like 4 fucking people watch Caravan of Courage.
Who's seen our Caravan of Courage and Battle for Endor reaction?
It's horrible. No,
if you've not seen our Battle for Endor reaction, you need to, because I wore an Ewok suit throughout the whole reaction.
Being a Star Wars fan does not bring the Star Wars fans over for Caravan of Courage.
Battle for Endor is better. You mean the podcast?
I'll have to come up with a fun name for it, right?
Yep. Harper's Island is on our list, Michelle. That's a good one. It's a good little one-season murder mystery. You'd like it.
Less editing. That would save you a whole day in editing.
For what?
If we did a podcast, a live podcast instead of a
TV show every week?
It'd save you a whole day of editing.
That's less. I don't know. I just worry about what it would do to our algorithm, throwing up something completely different. Or if it would
help it or hurt it?
I don't know.
Who knows? You, me, and the stream. Oh, that's a good one. Sirius Jones, that's a good one. You mean the stream. I'm going to write that down.
Delar, yes, we watched the Ewok movies. Those were like a bonus. We hit like, I think it was on our either 1,000 subscriber or 5,000 subscriber. We watched, it was 1,000 subscribers. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, that's why nobody watched it, because we only had 1,000 subscribers, so we watched the Ewok movies.
Could be, but You'd think if Star Wars fans really liked that shit, they would.
It was right
They
when
would
they
have
hit
legs.
Disney Plus too.
So we caught it at like the prime time to watch it, right?
We could take calls from people in chat. We could do a little Discord call taking. Live watch along, says Samuel John. Thank you for the Australian $2. We've thought about that too. Twitch has a nice watch party system that you could do.
Does YouTube them?
But YouTube, you kind of have. The only thing you can do live watch alongs is something that's in the public domain. So like Night of the Living Dead is in the public domain, the original black and white version of it.
So there's like 4 movies that people would like.
Yeah, and we've already seen Night of the Living
Right.
Dead. So, any chance of Conan the Barbarian films? Yes, Aaron. There's very good chance. It's on our list. It was actually on a poll for sequels sequels month.
Create a second live channel.
Create a second live channel.
Just a second channel that it's just for our live stuff.
That might be a good idea. But
then we'd have no followers, so nobody would like you guys would.
We did pretty good for our gaming channel. People came over from that.
And thanks for the $20, Mrs. Movies. You're beautiful as always. You should record you making something for your channel for Thanksgiving. Maybe pickle flavored pumpkin pie.
Pickle flavored pumpkin
That'd be
pie.
horrible. But thank you, M.
Prank call random businesses on our podcast.
You, me, and the streamies. That's a good one.
Yeah, YouTube does have a lot of free movies at Pattern Horizon, but that doesn't mean we can rebroadcast them on our channel. I don't think.
Oh, the Langoliers. I have seen the Langoliers dozens of times. It was maybe one of my dad's favorite sci-fi movie channel movies. So, I've seen it a million times.
You can do live watch-alongs to silent movies.
When are we going to start The Wire? I don't know.
Well, let's talk about what's coming after The Sopranos, because I finally convinced her.
Hardly. Don't get too excited, people.
And if you're wondering where I got a Blu-ray copy of 24, because I don't think you can get it in the United States, I had to order it from Amazon Japan. So, if you're looking for your own Blu-ray copy, it really wasn't that bad of a deal for a...
Does it work?
Yeah. I already ripped it and everything. We were watching it this week.
Sierra, save your dollars.
It's in English.
The 99 cents, but save it.
Thank you, Sierra, though. So we're watching 24, and then after Battlestar ends, which will be like February, I think. I don't know if I look at our schedule right. We'll have like The Wire versus Justified versus The Shield. Kind of like a bunch of...
You said we're only watching one season of 24.
Yeah, we're going to start with one season.
I'm not watching them all.
And we'll see what she feels about it after that. We're going to do like one season...
I don't want to get...
like sprinkled here and there.
I don't want to get sucked into 85 seasons of a 24 episode series. It's just so much. It's so much. I will hate my life.
Well, Brandon, our marriage has lasted 7 years. 8 years.
8.
We just had our
anniversary.
8-year anniversary.
8, last week.
It feels like 7.
Oh no, it was this week.
It was
this week.
Like
earlier.
5 days ago.
Yeah. The Twisted Texan, thanks for the $5. Do you ever seen Frequency? Great movie to react to, but
actually
not
on my
many
list.
do. Do you keep? I thought we've already seen that one.
No, you hadn't.
Which one? Isn't that the one with Amy Adams?
No. That's The Arrival.
Oh.
Frequency is the one with Dennett.
Okay, I told somebody the other night that we watched
What's his name?
I told somebody in comments that I'd seen Frequency. I thought it was that Amy Adams
His
one.
brother is the uncle
My
in
bad.
Christmas Vacation.
Dennis Quaid? Randy Quaid?
Yeah, Randy Quaid. Dennis Quaid's in Frequency.
No. Wild Man Beyond, thanks for the $1.99. React to The Expendables and Cobra.
Cobra Talk.
Okay.
We'll definitely be watching those. Actually, I think we're going to watch the Rocky movies soon because Creed 3 is coming out. I think we need to do a franchise run. Get all caught up.
Rocky?
You got to watch all the Rocky movies before you watch the Creed movies. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to watch Rocky? She's never seen them.
happy anniversary to us. Thank you. Do we like going on roller coasters?
I love roller coasters. Actually, we went to the fair this year, and our oldest daughter, it was like the little kids roller coaster, but she
was into it, which is
like,
if you knew her personality,
you would not.
She would not be
like
into it.
Trying
she doesn't like trying new things.
But she loved the roller coaster.
Like a scaredy cat. She does not like
she
doing
was all
things
about
outside
the
of her
carnival.
comfort
She
zone.
was all about the carnival rides.
She freaking was into it. I was like, this is not my kid, but I love it.
And her little sister was really sad because she was like 3 inches too short.
Yeah, she was too small to ride on.
She is the one
rides.
that's like, she'd do anything. She has no fear. I felt like we probably could have put her on there. They wouldn't have checked her height.
Yeah, probably.
There was kids her height.
I just don't want to risk it on some things that some carnies put together. Like I just like
the carnival.
It's like a traveling road show.
Yeah.
Like Wire's the best.
We'll watch some more westerns. We did what? A couple westerns. We got to get through the Good, Bad, the Ugly trilogy too. So
didn't we watch Deja Vu?
No, you just think of that because you know what the word means. Because you have deja vu a lot. So,
isn't that?
So you think you've seen it.
What's the Denzel Washington movie we watched that's like it?
We watched Man on Fire.
Oh, I feel like the movie covers are similar.
Yeah, they have Denzel Washington on them.
That's why it seemed familiar.
Most Denzel Washington DVDs are all just Denzel on the cover doing something.
Your podcast will be as popular as Kaiju Cowboy, so not popular, is that what you're saying? I
don't know. The amount of
sad.
times I hear Kaiju Cowboy in our live streams every month, it sounds like he's pretty popular. I'm still getting comments on there. You need to watch this, blah, blah.
Oh, you love Puma Man too? Ah, Puma Man.
Puma Man.
Oh, Puma Man.
Puma Man. Puma Man.
Phoenix 99, thanks for another $2. Have you watched
Puma Man.
Being There with Peter Sellers? Nope. Petter. You said Petter Sellers. I have not seen Being There, have you?
He's a heavy petter.
Gross.
I have not. No.
True Grit, we already watched that. Yeah? The new one. We watched
we watched the new one.
I had seen the original.
True Grit was on the westerns we watched, yes. Thank you for reminding us, Delar, that the western we watched. That and Silverado we watched in the same week.
Kevin, thanks for the $5. Breaking Away would be a great Dennis Quaid film to watch. You know what's a great Dennis Quaid film?
All of them?
The Parent Trap.
Okay, cool.
I love that movie.
Zap Rasdauer. Big, big, large, huge.
Barbarian.
Yeah, I've heard my sister, who is a big horror fan of horror movies, she's watched Barbarian.
She said it's good.
And The Black Phone. She said The Black Phone was probably the best movie she's seen all year. And Barbarian was different. But still good. They're both on our list.
Pugapillar just watched Barbarian, yeah.
Yeah, I think he also watched The Black Phone a couple months ago. But we will be watching Black Phone in a couple weeks to wrap up our 2022 best of movies.
I love true crime documentaries. I like true crime podcasts a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, look at all these people saying, bring back Kaiju Cowboy.
Oh, man. All right, enjoy the UFC 281 tonight. Rage Like Me Gaming. Thanks for hanging out.
I got spoilers for the UFC fight. Someone will win. And someone will lose.
Good one. Inner Space. Have I seen that one?
Nope.
Cool.
I don't think so.
I haven't seen Mr. Brooks. Nope.
Nope.
Seen that one.
That's on our list too. Somebody sent us that a couple months ago.
We do big family Thanksgiving here because it's my favorite holiday. My brother is hosting this year, which is on the farm, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just the other house.
Right. It's just not our house, somebody else's house. So that'll be good, but we're gonna have like a lot of family because all of my sister-in-law's family will be in town. She'll be awesome. Yeah, it'll be good. Make lots of food. We'll make caramels the next day, and then we'll make sausage on Saturday. It's gonna be a busy weekend.
Yeah. I still have to edit.
His sister is a big horror fan.
Pup says, suggestion, check out what other popular channels react to and find different material. For instance, everyone else has done Rocky. So you're saying don't watch Rocky? I feel like we watch a lot of different stuff. And then, the mainstays. Because you got to watch.
I feel like people copy us. It seems like just as we watch something, somebody else watch. That just happens.
A lot.
It happens a lot. It's because all of you guys watch the same reaction channels.
Yeah,
and you're all in their chat saying, "Oh, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this," and then
you're on the Patreon voting for the same thing every month.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really your fault that you're getting the same reaction to everything. Is Yellowstone just the cowboy version of the Sopranos?
I just saw this, Michael. This will happen someday.
Cool.
For all you B-movie fans.
My buddy.
Nobody else has done a reaction to those movies.
Like
for
sausage.
People saying, do something different.
Have we done Tremors 2 yet? No, because I've seen it, because I am a Tremors fan. Hoping for a viewing of the Pacific.
The Pacific will happen eventually. Just got to pick up the right timing for it.
If I recall, I actually suggested that we watch it in December, but
yeah,
he's
I don't want to start
make that
it around
happen.
Christmas. It's kind of a downer for Christmas time. War.
How about The Haunting, the 1960s version, not the one with Neeson?
How about both? Do a little.
I don't like haunting things, you guys. You
remake month. Watch the original and the remake.
Oh, Battery's Not Included. I love that movie.
You love that movie.
It's so good.
It's a good one.
Answer my question.
Okay.
What was it, Dave? The solution is clear. Don't give popular options for people to vote for. It's finding that fine line between watching things that not everybody is watching, but also still watching things that a good chunk of people want to see.
Because at the end of the day, we still need a lot of people to watch our channel.
I mean, we still want people to come and watch, and if we watch things that nobody wants to watch, then they're gonna stop coming back to watch things.
We stop showing up in their algorithm.
Yeah, so it's
like I don't want to watch that. They stop clicking. They stop getting our recommendations.
Exactly. So it's finding that balance between watching shit that nobody's seen that people are excited about, and watching things that enough people have seen that we stay in their algorithm. Sorry, it is kind of a little bit of a business decision at some point.
Should we do what's coming next month in special
Ken,
requests?
why do you ask?
Okay, for December special requests, we're watching Johnny Dangerously, which unfortunately is only on streaming. Johnny Dangerously starring Michael Keaton. It's a comedy. Like a spy parody comedy starring Michael Keaton. We're also watching... I've seen this in the comments all day today. We're watching this. You can thank Marcus for this.
What is it?
It's the sequel to your favorite movie,
Trolls.
No, Troll 2.
Oh.
We're watching that. And then our two Christmas movies that were requested this month from our special requesters are Remember the Night, a Christmas classic with Barbara Stanwyck, and Christmas Horror Story. So these will be movies that we have to watch because they were special requested. I've seen Trolls 2 like a dozen times in chat today.
Somebody just asked about this
And
one.
It wasn't Marcus.
Somebody just asked about this one.
Amazon Woman from the Moon?
We have it here.
Yeah, we got it a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to find
a time to watch
it. Look how many people are happy for Troll 2.
Ken, I cannot confirm nor can I deny. The other Battlestar, we thought about that.
The original?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we have it on the shelf. We might do it sometime down the road. Once, somebody asked how we were liking Battlestar. We're liking it a lot. Right?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I love the mixes of sci-fi and theology and all this other stuff that they...
Scoop Moose, thanks for $5. Have you seen The Paper or Tin Cup? Big name 90s movies I've seen.
Tin Cup.
I've seen both, actually.
You've seen The Paper?
Mm-hmm. That's with Michael Keaton, I think. Or maybe not. I know I've seen it, though. I have the cover in my mind. I remember renting it in college.
Another thing our partner manager suggested was more member exclusives to get people to join memberships, like Christian and Brandon Collins and Elrin, who have those green names. What would entice you to become a member of our channel? What kind of content? Be interested to see. Comment below. Don't say it in chat. Comment below so I can see it and make a note of it. Put it in the comment box below, right? One of my ideas is once we finally get fiber and we have,
good internet.
Hopefully it's good. We'll depend. Or I'm not worried about going over the bandwidth limit or whatever we have.
They're still gonna. Put
I would want to do like member exclusive editing where I'm just sitting here during the day, and
they can watch you edit.
They can watch me edit and hang out with me. Would that be cool?
They can watch you edit while you watch a podcast on YouTube.
Well, I wouldn't be watching a podcast when I'm streaming.
So they literally just be sitting there watching you edit.
Yeah.
I mean, some people might like it, I guess. Y'all consume a lot of media. Yes, we do. I don't think I've seen 95% of things you all have watched. I know, right? We watch so much crap, you guys. So many things.
What was your least favorite and favorite college course?
My favorite college course was Anthropology of Sex. Very interesting. My least favorite course... Sociology. Fucking sociology. Ugh.
There you go.
Hated it.
Who edits you editing? Nobody. Michael Ledger, we've watched Dirty Harry. It's on our channel. I should stream on Twitch my editing.
Brandon, I'm so sorry, man. Hopefully you're recovering. Sucks.
Yes, Ray Barry, we've seen Independence Day.
Disneyland and Universal Studios Hollywood or Disney World and Universal Studios Orlando? I'd rather stay on this side of the coast.
I've heard Universal Studios Orlando is the best.
My problem is I think they're both just so big in Florida that like you have to spend like 2 weeks there to
see everything,
to see things that you want to see. Yeah. And I'm not about to spend 2 weeks in Florida. Sorry.
I'd rather go to Florida than California.
I don't know. Isn't Florida like a sweaty armpit?
Yeah.
It's like hot and humid, and my hair does not do humidity, you guys. It does not do it.
That's why you go during, like Christmas break.
I mean, just being on the coast, my hair is just it's not good in humid weather.
Mine either.
Whew. John, I'm always scared my littles are gonna walk in when we're watching something scary too. In fact, when we watched The Ring, I was really paranoid about it. I was like, we've got to make sure that they are asleep because I do not want them to be coming in during this. Yeah, Independence Day is one of my favorite movies. I love that movie so much.
Jean P. The Crow. Tune in Monday.
I've seen both My Girls. Yep, they're good. Idiocracy is fantastic. Mm-hmm. We've seen it.
I like Money. Ow, my balls.
2 weeks will get you into 3 rides with the queues. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, I hardly even like to go to Disneyland because you got to wait in line for so fucking long. Like, go spend a whole day. You spend most of it standing in line.
You got to get the fast pass. Nowadays, there's a line to get the fast pass.
Exactly. So stupid. Ugh. Which would you rather have people sign up on YouTube or Patreon?
Huh?
Somebody asked, which would you prefer? People sign up for memberships on YouTube or on Patreon?
I don't know. I want different kind of content for memberships.
Sharp Girl, thanks for the $5. Coffee, do you like it? French roast, morning
Some
blend,
people don't
espresso roast? Have you used it in a meat rub for cooking? I've not used coffee in a meat rub, but I know that people do. He likes a cold brew.
Mm-hmm. You can use my coffee grounds for that if you want to put it on a rub.
Yeah, so we use an espresso ground, so a coarse ground bean from a local company, and I make his cold brew about once a week. It sits in the fridge. And then I actually have an espresso machine that I got this summer, and I am a big fan. And I use it for an espresso. I make an espresso shot, and then I put creamer and water and use the little twirly thingy-majig that makes it hot and foamy. And I pour it in, and it's delicious. Done. Thanks for the $2. You both have a lot of fun. You both are a lot of fun. Oh, thank you. Florida is fun. California sucks. Fair enough. I've never been to Florida, so I can't say one way or the other. I just know that it's humid there.
You've never been to Florida? Well, now we have to go. Somebody said Godzilla. Which one? Yes.
All of them.
The Office, we've seen many times. Game of Thrones, we've seen.
Green olives and vanilla ice cream? Is that good? That sounds so gross. I might have to try it.
The Heat with Sandra Bullock is one of her most frequently watched movies.
My favorite part is at the end when she like flips out and just drags her fingers across the... I just love it.
Don Paleo, thank you for $5. Reanimator 1 and 2. You gotta watch. We'll actually watch the whole Reanimator trilogy. You have it on the shelf. But thank you for the recommendation. John P. Somebody just said Ring the original. Ringu is on the shelf. Marcus actually sent it to us, so we will watch it at some point. We've actually seen 11/22/63 by Stephen King, the James Franco Kennedy assassination one. Not sure we ever finished it.
Richie Ridgway watched the Lethal Weapon series. The
TV series was pretty good. At least the first 2 seasons.
RH, I've also already seen Clue. The Dirty Dozen. I love that movie. Florida feels like a sauna. That's what I'm saying. You don't, but you don't have to be in California to know it sucks. This is true. I mean, I'm not a California fan. I don't want to go either place, to be honest, but if you want to go to Disneyland or Universal Studios, you got to go to...
I'd rather go to Florida
or California. Your sister lives in California. We'd have like...
She's not going to live there for very much longer.
We'll see.
It's not like we saw her when we went last time, did we?
Yeah. Didn't we?
I don't remember.
I think we went to dinner with her one night.
Yeah.
Yeah. She went with us to Medieval Times. You don't remember that? There's a picture of her with us there at Medieval Times.
Is there Medieval Times in Florida? Because that's like,
That's a must-have.
Actually, I don't even know if Medieval Times is still open in California, but if we're going someplace, there's got to be
must-have.
There must be a Medieval Times because I want to go.
It's like the only place where I actually like tomato soup. Their tomato soup's good. It's really good. Guy X, thanks for the $6.99. In honor of Kevin Conroy, you guys should watch Batman the Animated and Mask of the Phantasm and dig into the DCAU from Superman Justice League.
I was talking about that earlier. Is Batman the Animated Series would be interesting to watch for you being TV. Because it's actually really good. It's a kid show, but it's actually very mature too at the same time. Mask of the Phantasm will happen for sure at some point because that's one of the best Batman movies.
Brandon, a member for 15 months. Thank you, Brandon. Eastwood Westerns, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, and Unforgiven.
On the list.
And Will, thanks for the $2. Is there a hope for a Terrifier 1 and 2 reaction?
There is hope. Maybe next Halloween season. And we'll all watch All Hallows Eve as well. The whole terrifying trilogy. Toronto, Canada has a medieval times. Looks like we're going to Canada.
Perfect. Canada. I actually want to go to Canada.
I gotta get my
mom's
passport renewed.
Canadian cousins were just visiting.
Do I need
this
a passport to go to Canada?
Yeah, or at least an enhanced license.
Okay.
I know if that's the case, I need to get a passport too.
Yeah.
Mine has my old name on it.
Before she was married.
We should take a trip to Canada. I would love that.
Okay. She'd rather go to someplace cold than someplace hot.
Done. Thanks for the $2 from Beyond, another sick horror film. Great. Thanks for the recommendation. How are the goats? The goats are in the freezer currently.
How are the goats? Well, they're dead and they're in their freezer.
We will be getting a new goat in February, though. About February is when they get the goat. We do have a new baby steer, though. Not a baby, but a young steer. His name is Stanley. My niece is doing a great job. Oh, we have to feed him tonight, by the way.
He's very loud.
Yes,
he talks a lot.
He's very vocal.
Diluted says, what's medieval times? Do waiters joust for your entertainment?
Yes, they do!
Well, it's not the waiters, but there is jousting, yes.
Yeah, so great.
Diluted, have you not seen Cable Guy?
Cable Guy!
You gotta see, it's exactly what happens in Cable Guy, other than they don't pull people out of the crowd to fight.
Jeff Warner thinks with $4.99 you should check out Breakdown with Kurt Russell. Underrated.
Okay.
I like Kurt Russell.
John Estrada says, what happened with Alien Resurrection? Should be on our channel.
Radio Cat 21, thanks for the 20 SE case. Some coins for the turkey. Thanks. Appreciate it. Your mom's Canadian aunt is from Canada? That's amazing. My mom's got Canadian cousins from Canada. They're fantastic. Holiday 197, thanks for the 10 Australian. Have you guys seen Napoleon Dynamite? Also, I hope one day that you guys watch and react to the first and only season of the Ferris Bueller TV show. 13 seasons. 13 episodes. Hint, it is so bad. Seen Napoleon Dynamite for sure. And Ferris Bueller TV show, I have heard is horrible, which is why it did not last very long. 13 episodes, pretty long, actually. But that was like in the 80s, so. Yeah. Stanley the Steer. Yep, that's his name.
Alien Resurrection is still on our channel. Nothing's happened to it. So.
Favorite alcoholic beverage? Bloody Mary.
Pretty good. Yeah, Bloody Marys are good. Mm-hmm. Especially when they put lots of shit in it.
Yeah, all the pickles and stuff.
Yeah. Have we reacted to Ghostbusters 1 and 2? No, because we've seen Ghostbusters 1 and 2, but we've watched Ghostbusters Afterlife on our channel.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. Caffeine's running through.
All right, as soon as he gets back, we'll open our only package for this month. Warm Wolf, thank you for the $1. We have seen all the Blade Runner movies. So. And Jennifer Aniston was in the Ferris Bueller TV show? Really? If not for Patreon picks, what would you choose to watch? Well, not all of our stuff is Patreon picks. In November, most of our stuff is Patreon picks because we like to do thank you to our Patreons and have them pick the vast majority of the movies we're watching this month. So that's what's different in November. It's usually a Patreon pick. But every other month, we usually do about 3 or 4 movies that are picked by Patreon. The other ones are kind of something that I throw on that maybe trending, like a franchise is releasing that month, or it's October, we want to watch scary movies, or try to match the themes to what's going on seasonally, right? John McCabe says Mystery Men. It's actually right at my feet, and we had it on a poll earlier this summer, but it didn't win.
Did you see how sparkly that toilet is? Scrub that thing good today, man. That is a sparkly toilet.
Good job. Hatchet.
Gummy bears or
I
gummy
want to watch
worms?
it. I've never seen Hatchet, so that might be on the list for down the road. Starring I can't think of his name.
I'm going to go with gummy bears or sour gummy worms.
Yeah. Right. Well, we got one package this month.
I like the little mini gummy bears. A big gummy bear's like almost too much. I like the little mini ones. They're so good.
We got one package this month. And look at it.
Somebody drew us. Oh,
Somebody
that's a pretty good likeness.
Drew us. Don't want to, give their address out here. So there is both of us. Got a glare.
I'm catching up on The Sopranos with you to refresh my memory for Many Saints of Newark.
We're on the wrong side of each other, though. This is a mirror.
I love whoever did this.
So it's a mirror.
Super.
And then
you mean the boobies?
You mean the boobies on the side.
Yeah. He thought it was hilarious.
Kane Hodder. That's who I was thinking, Sierra. Yes, thank you. They Live is coming.
Do we have an official count on how many times the kids have interrupted filming or the segment?
Do we have an official? Too many times I count.
So many.
There's times that we don't put it in.
There's quite a few. Most of the times that they interrupt, you guys don't see because he'll cut them out.
Sometimes it happens multiple times per night. And by the second or third time it happens, we're not very happy with them.
I look like Shelley Duvall in that portrait. You're right, I do. Have I rewatched any of the films that we've reacted to on the channel? No, not yet, I don't think. I don't think we've done that yet, have we?
Or like sitting in bed and watching a movie again?
Can't think of one that I've done that for.
I can get this out without destroying the art.
Streamstead. Bros. Are we back?
Are we back? Might be buffering right now. I'm just opening a box.
You're not missing anything.
We should still have audio.
Most embarrassing moment while drunk. I was meeting part of his family for the first time one Christmas, and his aunt got me sloshed. And
that was embarrassing.
I puked in your apartment bathroom a few times. And I've only puked while drunk maybe twice in my life. And that was
It'll be back.
One of them.
The redneck farm internet.
So that was most embarrassing.
There's something on this side.
It might have been the first time I spent the night at your house. Yeah, I think it probably was. The very first time that I stayed over. I puked all over the place. I mean, I made it in the toilet, though. Elusive Deviant, thanks for the $2. Ever seen Bone Tomahawk? Truly a crazy movie.
It's on our list. I've heard it's really good. It's like a Western.
He's seen Clue. He's seen Clue, too.
Yeah, I've seen Clue.
You should open that closer to the mic. I'm so sorry. It's so annoying, huh? Gosh.
Is it really loud?
Yeah, it's really loud here, right next to it. I can only imagine the mic is closer.
Sorry, folks. Okay. Oh, it's Bed Bath & Beyond.
Awesome.
We're still intact. Oh, kind of got a little rip on this. But...
We're going to be watching the new Top Gun Maverick
soon.
In December.
Next couple weeks. They drew that after they wrapped it, too.
I know, that's impressive.
You can see the drawing of the...
Happy birthday, Way Up, dude. Whoop, whoop.
I thought you guys liked ASMR. Oh.
People either love ASMR or they're like me and they want to blow their brains out.
You gonna read it?
Oh, do you want me to read it out loud?
Yeah.
I'm not a paid subscriber anywhere, but you're one of the 2 reaction channels I subscribe to and watch most. The missus mentioned liking these on a video. I don't know if you've gotten any since, but this is my way of saying thank you for the content. As someone your age whose engagement just ended, it's also nice to see a realistic couple on TV who are seemingly happy. I appreciate what you do, Jason. Well, I'm sorry about your failed engagement, but if it's not meant to be, it's best to not marry.
Yeah.
So, dodged a bullet, I'm guessing.
He sent us 5 boxes of Malamars.
Holy shit! I love Millimars! Oh, Jason. You know me so well, damn it.
5 boxes of Malamars.
Thank you so much. This is fantastic. And you know what? Just
Woo!
stick with it. Your person is out there. I truly believe that everybody has
right now.
a person. And you will find them. You just have
It
to...
took us a while to find each other.
You just have to have faith. Have faith that they'll come your way.
We actually found each other, and then...
Yeah, we were actually matched on eHarmony like 3 years before we actually met.
On Match.
On Match. We were we were matched on eHarmony. And I think I reached out and you didn't ever write anything back.
I was like giving up at that point on eHarmony, so...
And then I was like, well,
probably didn't log
whatever.
in and see it.
And then, I think it was 3 years later, we matched on Match again. And I didn't realize that you were the same person until, like, we had been on, like, 3 or 4 dates. Malamar. Thank you, Jason, for the Malamars. Made my whole day.
Yeah?
Never seen a Malamash in Canada. You know, Greg, they probably don't make Malamars in Canada. Nabisco. Don't know. It is dark chocolate. It's dark chocolate covering a little graham cracker wafer with a marshmallow
It's pretty good.
on top of it. Oh, they're so good.
Can we buy Twinkies for next month's stream?
And they're so pretty
Just for
too,
the new
right?
viewers?
Like the packaging. Just nice little, like if you have a big mouth, it's a 1-biter. If you got a small mouth like me, it's a 2-biter.
Pure chocolate.
You get a nice marshmallowy goodness inside. It's good.
So yes, we're in one of those online dating success stories.
Yeah, it worked out. Which is great because I wasn't
It's like
gonna
free advertisement.
I
too.
didn't go to anywhere, so I wasn't going to meet anyone any other way, so.
Yeah, me too. We both didn't go to like the bars or anything like that.
No. Our stars just aligned, right? Like they were always meant to.
Yep. Where are you going to? Any roads?
It just took time. They do hurt my teeth after a while, too. I think it's the chocolate. I don't know what about the chocolate. If you eat it long enough, it hurts your teeth.
Don't be so cynical. I feel sorry for whoever's destined to be with me.
Well, and let's be real. Some people are meant to not be with others.
Yeah, their name's Cynical13 though.
Yeah, and that's okay, too. It's okay to not
Did
be
we use
with
Tinder?
anyone.
No, we used Match.com.
That was before Tinder really
Yeah,
existed.
it was before Tinder. It was kind of a big thing. Oliver, welcome to You, Me, and the Movies. Thank you for the membership.
LOL, 1-biter. Yeah, Craig, good one. Oh, gosh. No, in Canada, they're more like Viva Puffs. Okay.
Okay. Obi says National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, Jingle All the Way, Love Actually, and Bad Santa are all movies that we have seen many times.
Surviving Christmas, seen it. Family Stone,
It's her favorite.
one of my all-time favorite movies. Office Christmas Party,
seen it.
hilarious.
Greg Kirby, welcome to You, Me, and the Movies.
Bullet Train. That's
Yeah,
that
that
new
just
one.
came out with Brad Pitt, right?
Yeah.
We'll watch that. Hers actually pretty good. Good little action flick.
Okay, let's call it a success story. Yeah, for now. Just kidding. Just kidding.
8 years later.
Yeah, he said, we made it past the 7-year itch.
Ah.
So apparently, we're destined forever. I'm in a relationship with pizza and YouTube. Those are good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Dahmer this year. We talked about it a few times. It's so good. It got renewed for a 2nd season.
How does that get renewed?
Oh, wait, is it a different killer, though, right? Like, it's not...
Oh, the...
I think they...
like, what was it called? Like Memoirs of a Killer or something like that.
Sort of like John Wayne Gacy, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna do the John Wayne Gacy one next or something. The Private Eyes with Tim Conway and Don Knotts. I don't think I've seen that, but I love Tim Conway, so I imagine it would be hilarious.
We have seen Kurt Russell's Santa movie.
And Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah. What ending to the Michael Myers franchise did you like the best? Halloween 2, Halloween H2O, or Halloween Ends?
That would require me to remember how any of them end.
Well, Halloween 2, he gets burned up in the
Oh, yeah.
hospital. I mean...
H2O's
are you counting
his head chopped off, yeah.
H2O, are you talking about the sequels that happened after those movies, or the endings of those movies being the proper endings? Evil Alex. Because technically in the Halloween 2 continuity, it goes until Paul Rudd takes him out.
Right.
And I don't even think he dies in that one.
H2O.
H2O, he dies in Resurrection. Remember? He gets his head chopped off, but it turns out that's just the...
Yeah. No. I liked it better when his head was chopped off by Laurie.
Yeah.
And that's how it ended.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Hallmark movies are too cheesy to, like, really, like, say that was a fantastic movie. But if you're hanging out at home, baking shit on the weekends, just wanting to watch something but not really have to watch it too much, a Hallmark movie is perfect.
I'm stuck in the Matrix. Thank you for the $5. Says, I think
you're a beautiful couple. Hope you check out more Matrix and Predator movies.
We have watched every Matrix and Predator movie on our channel.
We watched them all.
Literally all of them.
You can watch all of our reactions
Matrix
to it.
1, 2, 3, and the new one 4, and we just watched Prey
But thank
to
you
wrap
so
up the
much
Predator movies.
for saying we're a beautiful couple.
Yeah.
It's so kind.
If you haven't watched all those reactions, you got something to do tonight. You've seen Ernest Saves Christmas, right?
Yeah. I've seen quite a few Ernest movies.
You've probably never seen Ernest Scared Stupid, though. That's the Halloween one. It's probably too...
Nah, I've probably not seen that one.
Maybe we'll watch that next Halloween. Santa Sleighs is on the list. It might be on the horror Halloween or horror Christmas poll. Because Bill Goldberg is the greatest wrestler of all time and my favorite.
Dahmer 2, Leftovers?
Dahmer 2, Electric Boogaloo?
Dahmer 2, Cruise Control? Dahmer 2, The Clone Wars? Nice.
There's a Goldberg movie? There should be more Goldberg movies, if you ask me. We've watched Black Christmas. Last Christmas.
The Grudge is on the list. Promise. Robert Zemeckis' Used Cars from 1980. The infamous Used Cars that was before... That gave Robert Zemeckis the credit he needed in order to make Back to the Future.
We watched the Back to the Future
documentary. No, I haven't seen Used Cars, though.
We've watched X Way Up, Dude. And Pearl might be on the list for December. The prequel movie to X. Slither is on our list. Dave Popovich, thank you for the Canadian $10. You guys are rock stars. Keep crushing it. Ever seen Slither or Odd Thomas?
Nope.
Never heard of Odd Thomas, but Slither will definitely be reacted to. Dahmer 2, Dahmer's Revenge.
Dahmer 2, Sloppy Seconds. Have you seen the Babysitter film?
Austin's greater than Goldberg? No.
No, haven't seen the Babysitter films. Christine is coming at some point. It's one of our Stephen King movies
it's
that
on our
we'll
list.
Get to.
I'm a WCW guy all the way. Back in the Nitro, Monday Night Raw wars. The heyday of wrestling.
Does it really mean anything if we say a movie's on the list? It actually does.
It does, but the list is very long, and it gets longer every time you guys bring up a movie we haven't seen. So
I mean, at some point, if we keep doing this,
we have job security.
That's what we're.
If you guys keep watching us, we'll keep watching movies.
Yeah. The Mighty Ducks or Heavyweights. I love both of those movies.
NWO. Wolfpack. Oh.
Looking forward to the reaction to They Live by John Carpenter.
It's a good one.
I know we just watched it.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yes, it was interesting.
Greatest fight scene in cinematic history.
I love Heavyweights, you guys. It's one of my favorite movies. Makes me happy to watch.
Yeah, Kane is a mayor in Tennessee. Mm-hmm.
I know, everybody's talking about Goldberg. Everyone thinks there's the wrestler Goldberg. All I think about is Goldberg, the goalie from Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
And Heavyweights.
Goldberg! WCW sold out in 1998. That was a good one, Yellow Man.
Zombie Strippers. Starring Robert Englund and Jenna Jameson? Is that really a movie?
All right, Michael Miller, I'll put it on the list.
Desperately Seeking Susan. It's one I want to see. It's one we'll probably react to at some point.
Child's Play's on the list, Eric Martinez. And Chili. NWO Red was my crew.
We reacted to The Gentleman.
Like Booker T and Conan. Or is it? Yeah.
The Gentleman. Did we react to that?
The Gentleman with from it's got Matthew McConaughey in it.
The British one?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Go check out our reaction to it. That was a good movie, actually.
We did that and
the Brad Pitt one.
Yeah.
Where he has that accent that is really...
Snatch,
thank you. Haven't watched Child's Play yet, but we will.
We have watched Spaceballs, Greg Kirby.
I am Goldberg, the goalie.
Anthony Zarati, we've watched They Live. It's coming out soon.
Oh, Little Giants.
Gilbert, yes.
I keep trying to get my kids to watch Little Giants. They won't do it. I've got it on VHS for them.
It's in their room.
It's in their
Just
room.
wait for them to
I plug it every single night.
tell
Like,
them it's
you
a
guys
football
want to?
movie?
Yeah, I was like, you want to watch my favorite football movie? Little Giants. It's really good. It's really you're gonna love it.
They watch
never
football with
watch
us
it.
from time to time.
They never want to watch it.
You missed the Reloaded reaction and did watch Prey with you. So if you missed the Reloaded reaction, does that mean you missed Revolutions and Revelations? Yeah, get on those. I'm checking the Matrix. They were $5. You all should try Striking Distance with Bruce Willis. Striking Distance. Is that a newer one? It's one I haven't heard of. Have to look it up.
The Girl Next Door with Alicia Cuthbert. I like that movie a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. She's also in 24. That's where she got her star. It's her right there.
Really? Yeah, I do see her there on the back cover.
So you'll like the show.
Oh, good. She's funny, too.
That's where, yeah, she's really
She's
funny.
got a good
She's got a
sense
good
of
sense
humor.
That's where my crush is.
She's got good delivery, comedic delivery.
Watching her on 24. I was like, she's cute. I like her. Also, we'll be watching more Mafia movies going forward now that we've wrapped up The Sopranos.
Oh, yeah.
So all the Sopranos fans have something to stick around for.
Did you say now that we've whacked up The Sopranos?
Sure. I don't think I said that, though. But it fits. So, we're watching Casino this month. We'll watch, like, Donnie Brasco and a whole bunch of other ones we see in comments all the time. Just to get you guys to stick around. You guys hear that?
Somebody's moving around chairs upstairs.
Greg, we've already watched Goodfellas. Harry Potter movies are on the list, though. She's not seen them all.
24 season 1 is happening.
Yep.
We're going to watch them a season at a time. So don't get excited about watching all of 24 with us right away.
Yeah, we're not going to marathon it unless she's like, I need to watch season whatever next. I need to know.
Unless I just cannot.
Can't get enough Jack Bauer.
Yeah, but I just don't see that happening.
Hi guys, would you ever consider doing a month for remakes of movies? Thank you, Petros, aka Ghetto Gypsy, for the Canadian $6.99. We actually have done a whole month of remakes.
Remake May.
May
Was
is
a
our
remake
month. Remake.
I'm trying to get a month where we just watch shit we've already seen that we love.
You want to do that?
Kind of.
Would you guys be down for a rewatch month?
Throwing chairs around up there.
Which movie disappointed you the most?
Oh, I know which one.
Mother?
Fucking Mother.
Nostalgia Week.
I think it sounds like she's like pulling chairs around upstairs on the floor, like pushing them, you know?
I've seen Spice World. Howard the Duck is a rewatch movie because we've both seen it. I love that movie. Rewatch
Uncle Buck, Cool Runnings, My Girl. Yes, Cool Runnings. Oh, I love Cool Runnings.
Rewatch Mother and the Descent again.
Never rewatching those ones. He's into wrestling. I don't have any idea about wrestling.
Ninja Turtles rewatch the original Ninja Turtles.
Nostalgia Week.
Nostalgia Week. That would only be like 2 movies.
Well, we could do nostalgia a week a month.
A week a month of rewatches.
Or a day a month. One day a month where we rewatch
something. A month. Okay. Don't think about that. We're always looking for suggestions, Dustin.
Major League. See, that could be on the list. So freaking love. Oh, Gross Point Blank. Hell yes, Gross Point Blank.
Have we seen Space Jam? Yes, we've seen Space Jam.
Maybe we have a month where I just pick movies that I love that I want everybody to watch with us. Because I love them.
Okay.
Back to the Future. All 3 of them. Nostalgic November. Next month. Next year.
Nostalgic November. All right. We'll think about it. Definitely.
I like it.
She likes the idea.
Because, hell, I mean, I'm watching all these movies that people want me to watch. I want to watch movies that I want to watch with you guys.
All right. Mr. Speedsy with the $9.99. Hi, guys. Love you guys. Would you ever watch Terrifier 2? That movie has been stuck in my head. Would love to see your reaction. Would recommend a babysitter. Not for the faint of heart.
So many people are recommending Terrifier 2 right now.
I've heard amazing things about it. It's supposed to be really good. Yes, we will be watching Terrifier 2 at some point.
February favorites.
February favorites. That makes it a short month, too.
Yeah.
And we already do the Sadie Hawkins.
Yeah.
Where you make me watch something.
Exactly, and it's usually something I've already seen. So,
yeah.
February favorites. That might be a winner. That might be a winner, John.
There you go.
Yes. Okay, Shadow Vessel thinks so too. That sounds awesome. Watch the movies you love with us. Thank you. Okay. Maybe this is something. Maybe this is something we can do.
The Goonies.
February favorites.
I mean, we've done a rewatch with Die Hard, so, and you guys seem to have liked it. So
just shut up and watch June. What's June?
It seems like we need to watch that in June. David Dorr, thank you for the $10. Is Barbarian on the list? It is. It is on the list. Probably watch it sometime next year.
We did not watch Wreck past part 2.
No, we only watched the first 2 so far. Wreck 3 was on a sequel poll, but it did not win.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yes, we watch it every Christmas Eve, so it has to be a Christmas movie.
It's supposed to be the month of love, so February favorites is perfect. It's Christian, right? Yeah.
Are we going to stream early next month like this month? Yes.
Probably, since we have some Christmas stuff going on. So we kind of feel like we just did a live stream like 3 weeks ago.
I know. Sorry about that. It just...
Kind of
worked out.
Thank you, ma'am.
With Thanksgiving, and then I've got cousins coming next weekend.
Yeah, we got family coming for holidays, so
this was only the only day that really worked. Actually,
Old Man Funky. I have all of the Scream Factory. I think that's Scream Factory's Vincent Price collections, volume 1, 2, and 3. So, yep. When the little ones are a little bit older, they'll definitely be watching those. They're classic scary movies that are like not really scary anymore. I'm stuck in the Matrix. Welcome to You, Me, and the Movies. Gotta love the new members.
A must-watch Thanksgiving movie.
Son-in-Law.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, I guess.
Son-in-Law is a Thanksgiving movie.
Hell yeah, Son-in-Law is a Thanksgiving
Why am I the
movie.
first one to mention that during our live stream? That's
I don't
your
know.
go-to.
That is my favorite movie. I don't know.
For those wondering
Son-in-Law.
why I brought up Son-in-Law in the Ring reaction, it's because it's one of her favorite movies.
Yeah.
And so I thought, it's just Son-in-Law. That's what she's going to watch when she's grabbing the VHS off the shelf.
He was trying to
connect
the scary movie with my favorite movie, and I did not like that. Like, don't bring my favorite movie into this.
I think a lot of people who haven't watched our live streams to see you talk about Son-in-Law every time we have a live stream.
Yeah, a lot of people commented on it.
They're like, why don't you like
Pauly
Son-in-Law?
Shore thing?
Why don't you like Pauly Shore? No, it's because she liked Pauly Shore.
I love Pauly Shore.
She was mad at me for bringing him into it. And for most of the stuff that we watch, she does not have any clue. We don't watch trailers. Unless it's something like we're looking forward to.
Even when I ask him, like, what's this about? He won't tell me. It's really annoying, because sometimes it'd be nice to know what it was about before I had to watch it. But
I mean,
usually the movie cover is about the only thing that I know about it.
Like From Dusk Till Dawn's coming out on Friday. That's a good one.
Shocker.
We lagging again? I'd be lagging again. What's better, Son-in-Law or Biodome? I like Biodome.
I like Son-in-Law better, but I have a nostalgic connection to it, so. Making a filter.
So that means, like, for our Patreon poll in February, it's just going to be, these are our favorite movies we've watched. Which one should we watch?
Yeah, which ones would you want to watch with us? Yeah. I like it. I would love to watch my favorite movies with you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm so interested to see people's comments on what their favorite parts are versus what my favorite parts are.
Exactly. I'd never seen From Dusk Till Dawn, but I knew about the twist.
The duck-billed platypus. Oh, God.
Oh, another thing that our partner manager came up with was shorts. He wants us to start doing shorts. He recommended that. And I thought of a short that we could do like every week. Like on Sunday, we'd post our schedule. What if we did like a little short, 1 minute short that had like a clip from the 3 movie reactions that month or that week to tell you what's coming Monday and to remind you to click the bell so you know when that movie hits. Right?
I can't say for certain that I've seen every John Candy movie, but I have seen a vast majority of them. And yes, Great Outdoors is one of them. And I can almost say for certain I've seen every Pauly Shore movie. I had no idea what From Dusk Till Dawn was about. It was surprising.
Blue Front, thank you for the $10. One Cut of the Dead is a must-watch. It's a Japanese movie, but you'll be surprised and end up loving it. All right.
Okay.
I've not heard of it, but
One Cut of
we're
the
not
Dead.
against watching foreign films. So. We actually have an anime movie we got to watch this week.
I remember one live stream, Mrs. Movies stopped Mrs. Movies from putting on socks because they could charge extra for that.
I don't remember that, though. Do you?
I
probably
vaguely
did it.
remember that, yeah. Mr. Movie still rocking the jorts? Always.
Yeah. I got my jorts. Can you see it? See the jorts. Dog Soldiers was on our werewolf poll for this October when we watched. What did we watch? What werewolf did we watch? Oh, The Howling. We watched The Howling. That one. Dog Soldiers got second on that poll. So we will eventually watch Dog Soldiers. Oh, yeah. Is Tony Soprano a sociopath? Should we put up a poll?
In the finale, I very clearly state that he is not. And then there are very clearly lots of comments saying otherwise. I don't think he is, but I could be convinced. I could be convinced that he is. So I'm not really like, it's hard. It's hard to know. I don't know.
There we go. Let's see what the general audience says. I agreed with you. I don't think he is either.
I just don't think a sociopath will love their children the way that he loves his children.
Yeah. Like when he pulls AJ out of the pool and starts crying, saying it's okay, baby. Sociopath would not do that.
I don't think so. There's something on your foot.
He's definitely a narcissist, though, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm not saying he doesn't have some sociopathic tendencies. I just don't think he is overall a true sociopath.
Oh, it's going back and forth. It was no for a while, now it's yes. It's like 50-50. Sociopaths have feelings, psychopaths don't. I thought sociopath was actually less feelings than psychopaths.
I don't know. I don't know the distinction, to be honest.
Psychopaths have too many feelings.
I can't remember the distinction.
They're too angry. Mob bosses are the definition of sociopaths. Christian voted yes accidentally because I don't watch that show. Is the other way around?
I mean, yeah, that could be. I don't know. I don't know the definitions. I don't know the definitions well enough to be able to say he is a sociopath. But I just feel like somebody that loves their children like that can't be all bad. He's not all bad.
Oh, psychopath will kill you and leave you there and forget what he did. Yeah. Sociopath kind of knows what they're doing.
I think there's also, I mean, I don't know. There's I don't know. He justifies things that bad things that he does.
Yeah.
Which is maybe what a sociopath does. But.
And I think the show does a very good job of making you side with his justification.
Absolutely.
Most of the time.
Absolutely. Adam Bailey, thanks for the $2. Hot to Trot with the voice of John Candy. I have not seen that. So you found a John Candy movie that I don't know about.
Norm says he lacks a conscience, which Sopranos certainly lacks. I don't think... There was times when Tony definitely mulled over a decision, which shows that he does have a conscience.
Yeah, he's consciously choosing to kill these people, which I don't know that makes it better or worse. I mean, that makes, obviously, that very clearly makes it worse. I mean, he definitely is torn by some of the decisions that he makes.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to kill all of the people that he does, but he chooses to do it anyways. 'Cause I think he can rationalize.
He's in a dog-eat-dog world.
And he can rationalize.
It's kill or be killed in the world of
it's weird.
The mob, right?
Yes, it's compartmentalization. Thank you, Dead Cat. Thanks. I think that's what it is. Like, he knows what he's doing is bad, He knows that he shouldn't do it, but he can compartmentalize and be like, well, it's better for me if I do kill him, so I better do it.
Yeah. Is that making him a sociopath?
Maybe. Mindhunter is so good. I wish there was enough more seasons of it.
Sociopathy is a category of weak theoretical development.
Oh, I mean, all psychology and sociology related things are. I mean, all medicine is really, if you think about it.
Christian says, if Tony cares about his family, he has a conscience.
Tony was more relieved than happy when he killed Christopher. He did love him. I completely agree. Like, I honestly thought it was a mercy killing for a while. Or at least, I think that was what I was telling myself, because it made me feel better about it.
It was and it wasn't. It was a mix of everything.
Yeah. I don't think he was happy that Christopher was dead, but he was relieved because he knew that was one less person that was going to turn their back on him, or...
And I also don't think Christopher would have made it.
I don't think he would have either. I think he was going to die regardless.
The fact that he needs to think about killing people has to count for something.
Your drive to get killed in a Final Destination.
Pugapillar wants to die in a Final Destination movie. They're making one right now. You just gotta keep messaging the producer on Twitter and seeing if they'll throw you in the movie.
Oh, not like literally die, but like
be in the movie.
Be a kill in a Final Destination.
Be in the movie and die in it.
I think you got a chance, Pug. I think you got a chance. It wasn't a mercy killing. It was being opportunistic. And you're probably right, Deluded. It was an opportunistic killing for sure.
It was opportunistic, but I also think there was a little bit of mercy in that. I think there was a tad bit of mercy. He also told Christopher that if he ever found out he was using again, he would kill him. So
he was just keeping good on his promise.
Yeah.
Oh,
do sociopaths keep their promises?
Probably not. I have seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Every kid his age.
I have paused that
saw
movie
Phoebe Cates
many times. I was like, wait, that's the girl from Gremlins. You mean the boobies?
Yeah, psychopaths can't be sociopaths, but a sociopath can be a psychopath, but a sociopath knows exactly what he's doing. It's confusing.
That didn't make any sense, Richie.
It made sense. Oh, yeah, Spicoli. What a great character, right? Orders a fucking pizza in class. That's my kind of guy. I'm hoping to get some baking videos up over the holiday season. I mean, there's lots of cooking that will be happening, so it's just a matter of getting a camera set up and hoping for the best.
Anthony Zarate, we've watched the original Thing from 1982, so at some point we'll actually watch the prequel that came out in 2011 as well.
Oh my gosh, Young Frankenstein was so funny. So funny. Made me laugh so hard.
Yep.
Manuel, thanks for the $2. What did you think of Hocus Pocus 2? Mini review. I actually didn't watch it.
We didn't watch it.
Our girls did.
Did they like it?
I don't know. They watched it with your sisters.
I think they liked the first one better.
Yeah. I didn't have time. Didn't have time to watch it. Also, I saw this freaking thing on Instagram last night. It made me laugh so hard, you guys. It was so dumb. I laughed until I cried.
What?
That reel on Instagram last night.
Oh, did you share it to our Instagram?
No.
No?
I should, though, I guess.
Yeah. She was crying. She was laughing so hard.
I was laughing so hard.
We have not watched The Wire yet, Jack. It will probably happen if it wins the poll.
The only path I like is a career path. Good one, Buckafeller.
What other TV show that is like The Wire is a police show, Justified is a police show, The Shield is a police show. What other option should we put on there for a police show? Miami Vice?
Yeah.
Miami Vice.
I actually would watch that. How many seasons is it, though?
I think it's 3, 5.
I just don't know that there's like a big crowd for Miami Vice. Like, I want to watch it, but maybe we should just watch it off stream.
Yeah. It's probably more formulaic than the other shows that we'll be putting.
We didn't watch the original thing from 1956.
Yeah, we have not watched the 56 thing. Maybe somebody in chat will give us a...
What's the oldest movie we watched for the channel?
Boardwalk Empire is...
Psycho, probably?
Mobster. Should we just throw that on the list? True Detective we've seen. They're making a 4th season right now, though, so we'll watch that when it comes out.
It's the bada bing. Yeah, I mean, I have yet to find a new TV show that
is good.
Is actually good.
Yeah.
That I enjoy watching. I just struggle with television these days. Hell, some movies. I struggle with movies these days, too.
You mean the movies reacts to Dr. Phil?
You only need to watch the first 2 seasons of Miami Vice. The original?
Does Don Johnson leave?
Does he leave after that?
Yeah, we're talking about the original.
We're talking about the 80s Miami Vice.
Yeah. Someone actually sent it to us 2 months ago. I'm
stuck in the Matrix. I threw $2. Thanks for the $2. He did it for the family. Yeah, he did it for the family.
Who?
Tony. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Okay. Tony does everything for the family.
Pink Panther. I love the Pink Panther. I've seen a good chunk of them. Not all of them, but at least 1 and 2. I think the first 2.
Looks like Don Johnson's in all of them, so he didn't leave the show. '80s V.
I'm hungry. Is that weird?
A-Team. Oh, it's almost dinner time.
I like Married with Children. Yeah. I watched that when it was out, you know. Reign of Fire, best dragon movie. You're right. It is the best dragon movie. I love that movie. Yeah.
Somebody was recommending that.
I watched that with my dad. Oh, the A-Team, the original A-Team. That'd be good. I like the movie. So I can only imagine the TV show's better. Hell, who am I kidding? I'm watching anything you post.
Was it Michael Mann that left after the first 2 seasons? All right. And well, yes, we'll be picking up Pearl on Blu-ray soon. As soon as I have it pre-ordered. Psych.
I've watched I think the first couple seasons of Psych. It's one of those ones that I like, and I'll come back and watch it every once in a while if I'm like looking for something to watch, but it didn't suck me in enough to... All those shows are the same, right? Thematically, the exact same over and over again. So binging them is not that fun. Which is why I'm concerned about 24, because thematically it's like the same structure over and over again. They're just hard to binge. For me. Yeah, I've seen Frasier. I know, can you imagine Married with Children being made today? No, it wouldn't be.
No.
Which is why what makes it so good, right? Like, that's TV used to be good. Now everybody's always worried about other people's feelings, hurting people's feelings. Like you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
Just do it.
Hurt somebody's feelings. It's okay.
It's okay to have your feelings hurt too.
Somebody's gonna be insulted at some point in time.
Have to take it
Whatever.
You don't have to take it personal. She hurts my feelings every day.
I don't understand why South Park can do it and nobody else feels like they can do it. South Park offends everybody, but they make it good. It's funny.
We have not done Stand By Me yet. Maybe we should do that for Christmas time. Is that a Christmas movie?
Oh, Bottle Rocket. I like The Mentalist. I haven't seen every season, but I've seen
That's
like
a
I think
summer movie, isn't it?
4. I think 4 seasons of The Mentalist, or 3, or however many there are.
Yeah, don't like it, don't watch it. Don't make it so nobody else can watch it.
Exactly. Don't be so offended that you have to like ruin entertainment for other people.
We have seen Letterkenny, yes.
Especially when it comes to comedy, like somebody is going to be offended by something at some point in time in comedy. Don't be babies about it. Still enjoying being YouTube reactors?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I guess so.
I heard a rumor that they were talking about making a Tropic Thunder 2. I don't know how true that rumor is, but...
What is for dinner?
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
I don't know.
Pork. The other white meat.
Like tuna casserole or something?
Sure.
I don't know. And that's the problem. I'm hungry now. Then I gotta go and like figure out what to make. And that's a whole ordeal. Really should menu plan, but who's got time for that?
Mr. Movies, I'm curious to hear your take on Halloween Ends and the new trilogy as a whole. You didn't offer much of your own thoughts in the reaction.
Ooh.
Thank you, Manuel, for the $5.
Thanks for calling him out.
I was a little disappointed in where it just felt completely different than Halloween and Halloween Kills. I also saw a comment saying that Halloween Ends plot kind of should have been the first one, and then how Halloween ended 2018 should have been the end, with her trapping her in the house, or Michael Myers in the house at the very end. Like, since Michael Myers isn't her brother, and it was just a random act of craziness on Halloween 40 years ago, she wasn't, this prepper who went crazy after that situation until he comes back and she's a victim again. And then, like in Halloween Kills, it happens.
Puppet Master, thanks for the $10. How much would I have to tip for y'all to react to 18 Puppet Master films?
Puppet Master's on the list. There's not 18 Puppet Master films. I have
all 18.
I have
Puppet
like
Master
10
films.
of them. Maybe there is 18. Have they released a lot in the last couple of years? But I've got the whole like 10 or 11 Blu-ray collection.
GWAR Slave, thanks for the $5. Have you ever seen the 2003 HBO series Carnival?
Nope. But
If not, I highly recommend it. I've heard other people say that it's a good one.
A lot of people are talking about like the mid-2000s HBO golden age of like Sopranos and all their shows, like Rome and
So many people are like, order a pizza.
Deadwood.
And we can't order a pizza out here.
Yeah, they don't.
Town is 30 minutes away, so you gotta go and pick it up, and then by the time you bring it back, it's cold and doesn't taste the same.
Didn't somebody at the high school get like food delivered to them by like Uber Eats or something though?
Yeah,
So they do deliver out here.
Uber probably Eats. Yeah, it probably cost like $90 to get somebody to deliver something. McDonald's, I think they order McDonald's.
I'll drive to town and get you a pizza.
Stupid kid.
If you want a pizza.
I don't want you to go. It's an hour of driving. I don't want you to be gone for an hour.
Masters of the Universe, Greg Kirby. We'll watch that. Dolph Lundgren. He-Man. KD, we are watching Many Saints of Newark. We actually watched it last night. It will be out on Thanksgiving.
No microwave pizza? We're in Pacific time right now, so it's 5 o'clock, which I know seems very early to eat dinner, but we eat dinner early because the kids. And after dinner, we put them to bed. Yep. Or we try. Yeah. You guys know.
You guys see them interrupt us every week, at least once.
Red Baron it. Good choice. We do have a Red Baron in the freezer.
I mean, we didn't know if it was $90 or not. That's just a guess.
No, but how
much would it cost to deliver Uber Eats 20 miles from town?
I've checked to see what the Uber rates are out here before, and it was like $120 for an Uber to get an Uber out here. Just because somebody was drunk in town one time and they wanted to come out here. And I was like, no, I'm not going to get you. Uber somewhere else. Godfather's Pizza. Oh,
I don't believe DiGiorno. I've seen so many delivery trucks on the road these days for DiGiorno. I think it's delivery. Keep driving past them every time I go to town.
I've never eaten at Five Guys. We don't have those around here.
You've never had Five Guys?
Have you had Five Guys?
Never.
I've never even seen a Five Guys.
We do live in the boondocks. We're way out here in the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches.
You would DoorDash us for free, Anthony? That's so sweet. That means a lot.
Oh, the Midnight Club. Isn't that
How
the new...
long to thaw goat? Too long.
Are we having some goat on Thanksgiving? Are we cooking some of that?
I don't know what the plan is for when we're gonna eat the goat.
Midnight Club. Is that the new Flanagan show? It's like the young adult Flanagan show.
I think so.
I'm waiting for his, what is it, The House of...
Grumpy Old Men. That's the best Thanksgiving movie. Mm-hmm. That's the best one. Grumpy Old Men.
That's a good one. It's my favorite burger joint. We have a local burger joint that I really like. It's my favorite one. It's kind of like...
on a farm. That's where we're at. On a farm.
I think the closest you can compare our local burger joint is probably In-N-Out. Their burgers seem similar.
Maybe.
In-N-Out burger.
I don't know. I've only had In-N-Out one time. When I was in Las Vegas one time. Five Guys puts your fries in a paper sack like you're homeless. When you two met on Tinder, did you have to drive 20 miles just to meet up? Didn't meet on Tinder, and yeah, we did have to drive 30 minutes to meet each other. Mm-hmm.
I knew it was meant to be when I went to her house. I had to drive to her house one night, and I had to drive past the road that is named after my family. Mm. So I was like, this is meant to be. Yeah. Yep. It was like the middle, halfway point between us two.
It is, yeah. Almost exactly halfway. Jesus. Midnight Club is awful in my opinion. Oh no. I had like, oh okay, Johnny says it's not bad so far. I have high hopes for it just because I like what Flanagan's done.
Fall the House of Usher, yeah, should be good. That's new Flanagan. That's the Flanagan we're actually looking forward to. Is The Jerk on the list?
I've already seen it.
Oh, I'm picking out a thermos.
We could probably put it on our February.
Not just in you.
What is it called? What was it called again?
The Jerk?
No, our February.
February favorites.
February favorites month. Maybe we'll put it on a poll for February favorites. Because you like The Jerk a lot.
I do.
I like it okay, but.
The Movie Drive? Seen it. Great soundtrack. I'm a believer in fate. We're the Beverly Hillbillies.
I love that movie. I love that show. It's a great show.
She's getting over it, Ray. Hopefully. She's
What?
only been sick 4 times in the last 2 months. Your cough is bad.
I feel like I'm 2 days behind our oldest, who is 2 days behind our youngest. Our youngest is still got her cough, but she's pretty much better.
Pugapillar, he likes the jerk a lot, not to jerk a lot. Jeez.
Nostalgic November might have to be next year because we've already got November
Yeah.
pretty much watched.
We've watched pretty much everything in November. We already kind of have a theme for November, too. It's when we watch all of our Patreon pick movies to thank them for being patrons. So.
We haven't seen a reaction where Mrs. needs to constantly drink water to avoid crying. We need another. It's hard to find those movies, honestly. I'm not a crier, so...
Fury was... We had an anti-cry drink. That's probably the most... It's been a while since we've had
Only
an
one,
anti-cry
though.
drink.
Only one.
Puppet Master, thank you for $2. Nicolas Cage's Mandy. It's a weird one, but great. It's on our list. It's been recommended quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's maybe one opening in December that I'm still trying to decide what movie to watch. And we still have our Christmas movies to pull out, which will be happening in the next couple of weeks.
I'm stuck in the Matrix. Thanks for $5. I saw y'all watched a lot of horror during October, but Event Horizon is fucked up. I think you'll love it.
Stuck in Matrix, you've missed a lot of our reactions because
We
Event
watched
Horizon is a great one.
And our reaction is on our channel, so you can go check it out, actually. It's a good reaction, too. It was one of our
That was pretty...
first... Yeah, it was pretty early.
We were watching Alien and you're like, I like sci-fi.
Yeah, it was just after all of our Alien watches.
So people were like, you should watch Event Horizon. It's a great sci-fi movie too.
Not good. Not good. We just watched Ashley's
Event
Horizon reaction. It was hilarious. She screams good.
Mm.
I don't really scream, but she did a great job.
She's more of a moaner.
Jesus Christ. Stop saying shit like that. My God.
Silent Night, Deadly Night will be on our horror poll, going up against Krampus. So make a decision.
Next big show after Sopranos. We're gonna throw in one season only. One season only. For now.
Until by the end of it, she's like, okay, we gotta watch the next season now.
Piano Dean, thanks for the $5. Hoping y'all watch The Skeleton Key. Very under the radar, but fantastic thriller. It is on the list. I know we've had it requested a few times before.
Yeah, The Last Starfighter's on our list. It's actually on our shelf. We'll get to that. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Prometheus. We've watched Prometheus. The Alien prequel. Fernando says, I used to hate on 24 until I gave it a try. Effing legit.
We'll see.
Christian says, we're going to throw in one season only. 6 seasons later.
I just don't want to be tied down for freaking like 3 years watching.
My stepmom told her, you
24.
need to watch 24, because the same thing happened for her. I remember she walked in on me watching like the first season of 24, and it was like the sex scene of season 1 of 24. She's like, what are you watching? It's like, it's Fox. It's on Fox. And then one day, like after season 2 came out, we watched both season 1 and season 2 like on DVD in like 2 weeks. We binged it. I think we watched this first season of 24 in like the one weekend, and then watched season 2 the next weekend. And then from then on, she was watching it every week on TV. So,
Have you had any show you've watched so far spoiled for you? No.
Nope.
He usually will tell me if there's something in the comments that I shouldn't, like if there's an episode of something that we watch that I shouldn't read comments for. So I won't.
Can't be any worse than Lost, right, Mrs. Movie, says Tony Banksy. It's way better than Lost, Tony.
It probably can't get any worse than Lost. You're right. Yeah, I mean that's the problem. Is 24 is so many
It would
seasons
take 2
long.
years to
It
get
would
through
take 2 years to watch all of them, and I don't want that in the back of my mind, having to think about watching something for 2 years.
How do parents always walk in on the one sex scene?
It's this true.
Right?
It's always uncomfortable too.
Yeah. Especially get a cover with a pillow. Galaxian, we've only done one rewatch, so that's a good question. We've only watched Die Hard as a rewatch, right? I don't know if we watched anything else.
Do your rewatches get as many views as first time reactions?
And Die Hard did pretty well for a rewatch, so it definitely wasn't.
That was the only one that we've rewatched, I think.
Yeah, but it did normal.
Yeah. Oh, your TV guilty pleasure? Gilmore Girls?
She's been watching Gilmore Girls a lot.
It's just chill,
Yeah.
It's just chill. '24 has the audacity to make sense where Lost didn't. Well, then maybe it stands a chance for me.
That guy 420. Howdy, partner. Call me Rabble. I know who that is. 420.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like it when you watch Gilmore Girls too, because I always had a crush on Rory. So
Yeah. I don't know about 911. I'm not certain I'm gonna be interested in watching those ones, Sierra. It just seems like freaking Grey's Anatomy. Like, same shit, different day. Like, ugh.
like Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, right? Those shows that are on now,
Yeah.
they're kind of like they're formulaic, too formulaic.
Yeah. Well, that's literally what 24 is.
No, 24 is not formulaic. 24 paved the road for TV shows today, where it's you kind of have to see the whole show to understand what's going on. The serialized shows kind of 24 brought it back.
We'll see about that.
If you missed last week's, you were kind of like, oh, what's going on? It was must-see TV. You had to watch to know what's going on. I'm sure there was other shows doing that at the time, but 24 was like...
Jeffrey, me too. I hope they, bring... that little mini-series was good. I hope they do it again. I'd like to figure out what the hell happens.
Judge Judy. We will be reacting to Judge Judy.
It's called Judy something now.
Oh, is it?
Like Judy's Law or something like that. It's not called Judge Judy anymore.
Judy's Judgment.
It's on Freevee.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Puppet Master, thank you for the $24. Oh, 24 for 24.
Oh.
I'm getting... That's why there's no message, because you just did $24 for 24. I'm assuming that's what it is, because that's a very odd number to put in for a super chat. Judy Justice.
Judy Justice, thank you.
1408 with John Cusack. That is John Cusack in a Stephen King story. We'll have to watch it.
Oh, it does sound right up my alley.
24 walked, so Lost could not make sense.
Sierra, you're not sending us anything. Don't do that. Don't do it. Justice with Judy? Judge Booty?
Tony Banksy, have you watched La Brea? I told myself after Lost I would not watch another show like that. Then they made effing La Brea. Have you seen La Brea? Because it's definitely a Lost-looking kind of show, and it's actually still going, right? Have you been watching it? Is it actually good?
Judy's juice diluted. Gross. Ugh.
Con Air. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
You've seen Con Air.
How far in advance do we record before posting it? At least a week.
At least 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So we got to get it recorded so we can send it to our editors. so they can edit it in time for us to release it a week early before it hits YouTube. The Truman Show. In case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We've seen it. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, I love Operation Dumbo Drop. Simon or Garfunkel?
Paul Simon.
I don't really like Simon or Garfunkel that much.
You Can Call Me Al?
That's literally the only song that I know.
It's a great song.
And I only listen to it because you like it a lot.
I do like it a lot. So do the girls. There's a Christmas Story sequel coming out. Is it like a modern day?
Mm-hmm. It's got the original actor. Pushing Daisies is on the list. I want to watch it.
Was it hard to find a good editor for your videos? I'm still trying to find a good editor, but we have a couple editors. Is Bug Pillar still here?
Is Bug Pillar still here?
I only said it because he said so earlier.
Hall or Oates? Hall and Oates. I need them both. I love Hall and Oates. Hall and Oates over Simon and Garfunkel any fucking day. Hall & Oates is enjoyable to listen to. Simon & Garfunkel's just like sad and mopey.
You Can Call Me Al is not a sad song.
That's just Paul Simon. That's not Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, okay. Most of the original Christmas Story cast is returning. Is his dad still alive?
I don't know. Maybe.
Pug Pillar hasn't said anything yet.
You must not be watching right now. Duran Duran or Depeche Mode?
Duran Duran.
Yeah.
The dad has passed. I thought so.
I could listen to Hall & Oates like over and over again. In fact, that's my favorite.
They recast the mother?
I'm always looking for Hall & Oates.
Oh, it deals with his death? Okay. Any movies you've refused to watch? The Descent too, but we'll get to it eventually. Tony, we have not watched the Thing prequel yet, but we will. At some point.
Dad is dead, but they're bringing him back like Weekend at Bernie's.
One or two.
Oh, Bob, that's a good one. Millie or Vanilli?
Well, neither of them are real. House of the Dragon will happen soon. We were thinking about doing House of the Dragon after Sopranos, but then we're also like, it might not be trendy then. So our idea is actually to start House of Dragon when House of Dragon 2 comes out. You replied respectfully? I did not see a reply from you, Pug Pillar.
What's your thoughts on the new Super Mario Brothers trailer?
I
haven't seen it, but our daughter
has watched it like 100 times.
She watches it all the time. It's so funny.
She was showing me a breakdown of the poster that came out for Super Mario. She's like, look, there's Yoshi's egg right there. She's a Mario nerd. If you didn't see our Halloween picture, I think most of you all who are here in the super chat or in the live stream have. She loves Mario. She went as Mario for Halloween.
Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Backstreet Boys. This is a common argument.
I still like the Backstreet Boys, but NSYNC's better.
I like the Backstreet Boys better.
Venga Boys? Never even heard of that. So Spice Girls?
Spice Girls.
So yeah, for House of Dragon, when season 2 is about to release, we will actually watch season 1, and we'll do it 2 episodes a week. So we'll start House of the Dragon season 1 when season 2 is premiering, and so by the time we're done with House of the Dragon season 1, watching it 2 episodes a week, we'll be able to start House of the Dragon season 2 2 episodes a week, and by the time the finale rolls around, we'll be watching that around the time it ends.
Well, there you go. We'll watch it at some point.
So yeah,
Brittany or Christina
next August, if that's when they're planning on release. Of course, they usually wait like a year and a half between Game of Thrones shows. So it might,
Elton John or Billy Joel? Elton John.
So it might be 2024, Tony. Yeah.
Brittany or Christina? At the time, Brittany, but now Christina. I mean, now if I have to compare the two music stylings, I much prefer to listen to Christina than Brittany.
Well, we'll still be here, Pug-a-Pillar. We'll wait until 2024. Yeah, there's supposed to be an It prequel, Welcome to Derry. Well, we'll definitely check that out since you loved It so much.
Live from Daryl's House is good. I've actually seen a few of those episodes. I like it.
And somebody else brought it up as Crystal Lake. The show Crystal Lake is coming. The prequel to Friday the 13th. We're definitely going to be watching that.
Season 2 isn't coming out till 2024. Did you say that?
Yeah, I saw that. We'll wait.
Prince or Michael Jackson? That's tough. I know more Michael Jackson songs. Michael Jackson songs.
But some of Prince's are just like Prince's. I think Prince has the better. Purple Rain is just so good.
Purple Rain, Little Red Corvette.
Yeah.
But I know way more Michael Jackson. I gotta go Michael Jackson, I guess.
Yeah.
Musically. What the fuck? I miss so much. My bad. I think Katie Sackhoff has had my attention. BSG, anyway, happy to be here. What about Pitch Black?
Thank you. We will be watching Pitch Black and all the, no, I can't think of the name. The trilogy. That character's trilogy. I can't think of his name. Can't bring it up in the memory warehouse right now.
Motley Crue, Poison.
Neither? I never really liked
Loretta Lynn or Reba McEntire.
Reba,
yeah.
Why can't I think of the character's name? Somebody's going to say it in chat real quick. I'm going to... Riddick, thank you. Norzoth said it.
Zeppelin or the Beatles? I know more Beatles songs, but I think I probably would prefer Zeppelin.
Pug-a-Pillar, you also have to mix in Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street movies back to back.
Beatles or Stones?
So by the time you're done with Friday the 13th movies, you'll be done with Nightmare movies, and then you can watch Freddy vs. Jason. Or you could just watch a Friday the 13th movie every Friday the 13th. It'll take you 20 years. Right?
Yeah.
There's a Friday the 13th.
I would not recommend binging it like we did. That's not the ideal way to watch all
It is
Friday
the ideal
13th movies.
Way to watch all the Friday the 13th movies.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
I used to be a Pepsi person, but Coke. Over the years, my palate has matured. Queen or Stones? Queen. Queen for me.
Yeah.
ABBA or the Beach Boys? The Beach Boys, I think. I don't know. I like ABBA too.
What, you don't like?
They're just really different styles.
Mamma Mia?
No, yeah, I do. They're just like really different styles, right? One's like very funky. One's very just like chill.
You'll be like 30 by the time you finish. I might be 40 then.
Heroin or meth? Neither. We do not support the use of
both at the same time.
Beef or goat?
Beef. Pork or chicken?
James Taylor or Stevie Wonder?
Stevie Wonder.
Just Stevie's voice kind of annoys me after a while. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's a fucking legend. I get it, but it's just like kind of nasally all the time, and I just don't love it. James Taylor's got more of like a Cathartic voice?
Yeah. I prefer John Denver over James Taylor.
Revenge of the Nerds or Weekend at Bernie's? Revenge of the Nerds for me.
I don't know. I mean, there's more Revenge of the Nerds movies, but Weekend at Bernie's has 1 and 2. The Weekend at Bernie's sequel is better than any of the Revenge of the Nerds sequels. That's for sure.
Popcorn or nachos? Popcorn. AC/DC or Guns N' Roses? AC/DC, obviously.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses is still good, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheech or Chong? Cheech.
I don't know,
Tommy Chong's funny, though.
The 70s show.
That's a tough one.
He was the best part of that 70s show. In my opinion.
Deer or venison? Same thing.
Yeah, Deadstream on Shudder actually has caught my eye. I kind of want to watch that.
Pryor or Carlin? Pryor.
Yeah.
Elvis or the
Carlin's
Beatles?
great too, though.
Elvis. Kissing or cuddling? Cuddling.
Both at the same time.
Just something about Stevie Wonder's voice. Like, it's okay for a little while, but I don't want to listen to it a lot.
David Bowie or Ziggy Stardust?
David Bowie.
They're the same person.
I know. Anne Murray or Captain and Tennille?
Garth Brooks or Chris Gaines?
Garth Brooks, obviously.
Who knows what Chris Gaines is?
That one song that he sung. Pizza or calzone?
He had a whole album of Chris Gaines.
I know, but none of them were popular.
The Shining or Dr. Sleep? She would say Dr. Sleep. Which is a hot take. She liked Dr. Sleep better.
Who's my favorite comedian? Oh, that's a tough one.
Norm.
Norm was good.
Rest in
His
peace.
comedy style is not for everyone, though.
No.
Very interesting flavor.
That's why I like him so much. There's
I
nobody
really
else
like
him.
Chappelle.
Chappelle's he's a
great.
goat too. He was great on Norm's final when they talked about him too, because they were good friends.
First Darren or second Darren?
What? Gandhi or Hitler?
Tough pick.
Oh.
Gandhi. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles.
French toast or waffles? That's the real question. French toast.
Ketchup or mayo? Mayo. Fucking hate ketchup. Washington or Idaho?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Halloween Kills or Halloween Ends? Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills. Sorry, that was
Hot dogs or Twinkies?
my
Twinkies.
Forge and Fire coming out.
Kills.
Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills was just ridiculously fun. Was not nearly as good as Halloween 2018, but it was just, they put the kills in kill.
Oh yeah, Jim Gaffigan. I like Jim Gaffigan. Yeah.
Mr. Movies or Mrs. Movies? Oh, should I put a poll up for that one?
Chocolate cake or apple pie?
Who do you really tune in for?
Chocolate cake.
All this or the dad jokes?
Pickles or banana peppers? Pickles.
Banana peppers.
Jim Morrison or Van Morrison?
I do like pickles, though. I like pickles and banana peppers at the same time.
French fries or home fries? French fries. I don't like home fries. Too much potato. Too much potato to like fry consistency ratio.
Beethoven the dog or Beethoven the musical artist? You mean beef oven?
Yeah, beef oven. East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast.
West Coast. Bourbon or whiskey? Neither. Little Debbie or Tasty Cakes? Little Debbie. So I've never had Tasty Cakes. Vodka or whiskey? I prefer vodka.
Like vodka versus tequila, I think is what you should be asking.
Yeah, vodka. Rugby or
I do like a
American football?
margarita, though.
American football.
American football.
Cake or cheesecake? Cheesecake.
Ooh. Depends on the kind of cake and the kind of cheesecake.
Biscuits or rolls?
Mr. Movies will start an OnlyFans if he wins.
Biscuits or rolls? I think rolls. Well, homemade.
Who's asking if it's a biscuit? Is it a British biscuit or an American biscuit?
Mashed potatoes or fried potatoes? Fried potatoes for me. Well, it depends on how they're fried. I don't even know what Luby's is, so Cracker Barrel, but I've only eaten at Cracker Barrel one time, I think. Matt Damon or Ben Affleck.
Matt Damon.
Willie Nelson or Chris Stapleton? That's a great question, and Chris Stapleton wins it for me. What? I love Chris Stapleton. Mm-hmm. Willie Nelson or Chris Stapleton?
French kisses or French hugs? If you know what a French hug is.
French toast or French kissing? French toast.
Oh, wow, this poll's not even close. Oh, wait, here we go.
Bacon crunchy or bacon chewy?
Crunchy bacon. Not too crunchy, though. But because
I like it both ways.
I like it a little bit in between, right? A little bit of chewy crunch,
but the fat's still like rendered all the way, but still a little chew in it.
Tabasco is better than Red Hot.
Sausage or bacon? Bacon.
We're really going at it with these either ors.
I love this game. We could do a
whole stream of this.
We could do our weekly live stream just
of ors.
Either or.
Cakes or pies? You like a pie.
I like a pie. Mm-hmm. I do like cake though.
Icarus says, "I'll always vote for the Kaiju Cowboy."
Vodka with orange juice or lemon juice?
I'm glad that I at least have 30% of them.
Orange juice?
30% of the people are here for me. That's the right ratio of our channel.
KFC or Popeyes?
We don't have a Popeyes here.
I've never had Popeyes.
But when I lived in LA, I had Popeyes all the time, and it's way better than
Queen
KFC.
Or Foreigner? Queen for me.
There was a Popeyes on the way back to my apartment.
Formula One or NASCAR?
NASCAR.
I don't like racing. Fried chicken or barbecue chicken?
Galaxian, it's a little low today. I think it's because Popcorn and Bits got
chicken.
this live stream going on at the same time. So,
whiskey or tequila? Whiskey.
We're competing.
Billy Zane or Sam Neill?
At the same time. Boob or pee-pee?
Billy Zane or Sam Neill? Sam Neill.
Boob or pee-pee says.
Wendy's or Arby's?
Arby's.
Oh, it's like so hard for me to choose because I love Wendy's.
They're kind of too different.
They're almost two different styles. They almost can't be compared.
Oh, I'm getting more votes now. 32%. Woo!
Oh, and not more votes than me, just more votes.
33%.
Sweet or salty? Salty.
A third of you are here for me?
Cheesecake Factory or Red Lobster? I've only eaten at Cheesecake Factory one time.
Does that mean I should be on the thumbnails?
Comparison. No. Ham or turkey? Turkey.
Wow.
A hockey mask or Shatner mask?
So, Michael or Jason?
Hockey mask? I don't know.
You like Jason? Better than
I don't know.
Michael?
Chick-fil-A or Popeyes? Again, I've never had either. So I can't say.
You haven't had Chick-fil-A?
Nope. Chicken nuggets or chicken strips? Strips. Rugby or American football? American football.
American football.
Ice cream or ice cream cake? Ice cream.
30 Rock from the Sun or Third Rock from the Sun or 30 Rock?
Bill Paxton or Bill Pullman? Ooh, that's a good one.
Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman wins for me, I think. Constipation or explosive diarrhea?
Explosive diarrhea. Just get it out.
Yeah.
Get it out of me.
French fries or curly fries? French fries. Caesar salad or chef salad? I can't eat salad, so I don't know. McDonald's or Burger King? McDonald's.
World War I or World War II?
I don't know what that means.
I think World War II.
Two?
Yeah.
E.T. or Mac and Me?
Mac and Me.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, baby, thank you for the $5. If a cow doesn't produce milk, is it a milk dud or an udder failure?
Milk dud. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The udders might work fine. It just doesn't produce milk. Then it's just a dud. Good question, though. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, her udders work fine.
Yeah, exactly, right? There's no milk, though. I'm not producing, so milk dud.
Eagle or Cowboys?
Oh, is that even a question?
Clinton.
Hockey or baseball?
Cowboys.
If we're talking on television, hockey. If we're talking watching it live, baseball. Red or blue?
How about
I prefer the color blue.
GIF or GIF? I'm not sure what you're asking, Pugapillar. Because it's not GIF.
Scientology or Amish? Amish.
Scientology.
Paintings or photographs?
Hmm.
Photographs? Depends on context, I guess. Goonies or Lost Boys?
Goonies.
Winter or summer? Winter.
Summer.
The Office or Parks and Rec?
Office.
The Office, I think, wins, but I love them both so much.
Wouldn't have Parks and Rec without The Office.
That's true. Egyptian pyramids or the Great Wall of China?
Pennywise or Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
I don't know.
Would you rather float or be
Killer Clowns.
turned into cotton candy?
Killer Clowns. Iron Man or Captain America? I liked Iron Man better.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo? Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Cornhole or Goofy Golf?
Cornhole? What's Goofy Golf?
I've never heard of Goofy Golf.
Is that mini golf?
Cricket or badminton? I've never played cricket, so I guess I'll go badminton.
Those are kind of not very comparable sports.
Slippers or socks? Slippers.
I'd say like croquet
slippers.
versus badminton.
I hate socks, but I love slippers.
Those are both backyard games.
See the future or change the past?
Explosive diarrhea or rewatch The Descent?
Explosive diarrhea.
Rewatching The Descent might make her have explosive diarrhea.
Hereditary or Mother? Oh god, both of them were god awful.
I think Hereditary is better though.
I don't know. Australia or Canada? I'm gonna go Canada just because I've never been to Australia, so I can't say.
Yeah. Sure.
No shade to Australians though, because I'm sure it's a great country. I just have never been.
It's a very unique shape.
I think we got to wrap this up.
Mother or The Descent? The Descent.
Yeah. Cool Runnings or Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, but it's a tough one because I love them both. Wine or beer? Beer.
Beer. Xbox or PlayStation? You can actually answer this since we played a little equally about both. You do like the Xbox controller
I prefer the Xbox controller, so I guess Xbox.
But the games on
the PlayStation were better. Mm-hmm. Giant ears or a tail? A tail?
Yeah, you can hide a tail.
Board game or video game? I don't like either.
Season 4 of Dexter or Season 8 of Dexter?
4?
That was Trinity.
Ugh. What was Season 8?
Season 8 was
the last
season before New Blood.
I fucking hated that. I hated Season 4 so much, but I loved it.
It was just so good.
It was so good, but I hated it. So Season 4.
Just a bittersweet season. Stream end or 24 hours more?
One choice for the husband. Lose the hat or lose the beard.
Like no hats or just the cowboy hats?
I know my vote.
Lose the beard?
No, I love the beard.
Oh, okay.
Lose the hat. I don't mind you being bald. I think you're sexy.
There you go.
Thin crust or stuffed?
She likes it stuffed.
On that note, I think we'll wrap the stream up. Frasier or Seinfeld? Oh, God, Seinfeld. I don't know.
Cheers before Frasier.
Cheers. John Candy or Robin Williams? I think John Candy for me.
Rewatch Lost or watch 24?
Watch 24. My favorite Breakfast Club character is the principal.
The principal?
Yep, he's the worst.
Guys Baltar or Guys Baltar?
Stephen King or Steven Spielberg?
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I'm leaning towards King, honestly. But no, Spielberg. I don't know. Spielberg. I don't know. I can't decide. I don't know.
She doesn't know what to do with her hands.
Edward Norton or Brad Pitt? I think Edward Norton.
All right. Well,
This man doesn't have a filter.
I'm gonna end the poll while it's a good, that's a good sidekick poll. That's more than I expected from myself. So,
Hey, that's
my ego has been boosted today. Thank you for my 33% of you who prefer me over her.
Oh, peppermint gum for sure. Cinnamon gum is disgusting.
You don't like
Big Red? Nope.
Big Red?
Nope. Ugh.
She hates it when I eat hot tamales. Community season 4 or that 70 show season 8? Community season 4 was better than that 70 show season 8 because at least we got more seasons after that. They're making a community movie.
Most of his match
6
pictures,
seasons of a movie.
He had hair. So it was a bit shocking when I met you and you had no hair.
I had hair? No, I was wearing hats in most of them.
Whatever. Either way. I did not know he was bald. But I actually didn't mind it. Which surprised me. I didn't know I was going to be into a bald guy.
I don't feel like I lied about my hair in that pictures.
You just had pictures where your hair...
I had longer hair, but it was still balding.
It was thinning, yeah.
It was very thinning.
But it wasn't gone. Anyways, you guys are the best, right?
Yeah.
We got the best viewers.
We're going to call it.
I'm starving.
Yeah. We might have another live stream around Thanksgiving if you want to do some baking live streams.
Yeah, I guess we could probably try to do a baking live stream or something.
Make sure you comment below other things like we've talked about. If what would entice you for member exclusive content for member? If you're a member already, what kind of content would you like to see for exclusive? And what kind of content, if you're not a member, would entice you to become a member to see it? So I would like to say the comments down below for those kind of ideas so we can think about what other stuff we can do.
Yeah.
So, all right. Any last?
Just appreciate you guys hanging out with us. As always, we always have such a good
I
time.
love hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Let's do it again.
Yes.
Sometime
6
soon.
seasons and a movie. All right. Well.
Shall we?
Wait. Wrong button. Until next time.
Bye.
Have a good one. Who's still here? Is anybody still here? Anybody still here? If you're still here listening to the song, you're awesome. We love you all. We love you. Yeah, just like Chili said, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We'd love you if you like this. All right, now we're really going. Bye.